up? Welcome back. Charisma Plus time. Yeah. Make sure that video paused. Yeah, because sometimes it just wants to play by itself. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Charisma Plus. We play some D&D. This is our personal friend group. We have a lot of fun here. We thank you for joining us. We are on episode 13. We have just began to travel deep into some unknown territory, trying to find the answers to our magical leech problem. But before we get into all that, we got a little bit of fan art to share with you guys that you guys made for us.
Oh, yay.
So, we got that from last time. We have...
That seems right.
We have two pieces from the same person. This is the robot that you guys fought in Wiley's Manor.
Ooh.
Legit.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool right there.
Sorry.
It's pretty cool. With a little... What do you say? Hey, intruder!
Have an appointment.
Please make an appointment.
Records.
Then from the, I believe it's the same artist we have.
Yeah.
Tippy,
Hey, that's awesome.
Give me your money.
Give me your money.
Just like her.
That's a really cool interpretation. I love that.
Yeah.
She's got the Kraken tattoo on her neck.
Yeah.
What's up, girl?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I was gonna give Tippy a octopus tattoo, and then I decided not to because I figured she has enough. All of her little weird things.
Well, she can always get one.
I know she could get one.
And victory.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yay! You guys got the pot.
We did it.
Yeah, we did.
we did it.
Onward, my mighty
The smile
stallion.
on his face, though.
He's just so happy about it. Yeah.
I'm see what the problem is.
He's always getting carried by me. So like, dude, it's-
Anything to put you over, Matthew. Anything.
I love that.
Thank you guys very much for the fan art. If you have any art or anything you want to say to us, hashtag Charisma Plus D&D, the letters D, the letter N, the letter D, on Twitter, and we'll see it. And if it's art, we'll feature it next time. So yeah. That brings us to the catching up from last episode. So we started out, we were traveling. What did we start out doing? I always forget how we start out. I think we had to do a whole bunch of math and figure out if you guys could travel without
Killing the
dying.
horses?
Yeah, and then
That was.
after traveling about 5 days, you guys realized the horses were almost starving. They've been feeding themselves well enough, but
They're good. They can take care of themselves.
so what?
They eat grass.
Yeah, so what did we, Mary? You got the notes over there. What did we start out doing
Sure
yesterday?
did we do. So we headed off in a southeasterly direction. We traveled towards the river for the first time because up until that point we were at the not the camp but that other village. So yeah, we traveled towards the river. We reached it. We got to the river's edge. The river was flowing into the wilds. We found out, which is interesting. I mean, to me, out of game, that makes me think that there's going to be a big lake somewhere in the wilds that the water's going towards.
So kind of in the center of the map right there, that bay at the very top, under like the W straight down. That on that right side, there's a little river, and it goes down to those grids. They are in that first grid right now. But that's the river they're talking about traveling down. And all this comes from Tomb of Annihilation. I'm kind of using it as a reference for this campaign, but we've renamed it to the Wilds. So you guys are traveling down that. Yeah, what happened?
Well, we started getting into a bit of a routine. So, Joy fashioned a pot out of, what was it, like a mace or something?
Yeah.
So we then had a pot so we could boil water from the river, so we had sanitized water to drink. And we created our like little checklists so we knew what we were doing each day. We traveled for
Several days.
8 days before we then reached the next big thing. Like little things happened in between that, but at one point Hal found a Zabao mushroom.
That's right.
Yeah, you got your poison bomb mushroom.
Basically a grenade.
Poison grenade?
Yeah.
An itchy grenade. Thought that was really cool. Yeah, and then the 8th day of travel, we got to an uncharted site where there was a bunch of tents and an animal pit and a huge statue of a guy with an alligator, carrying an alligator. And we learnt about the story of this guy who made a deal to cross the river. He got to ride on the alligator's back, and then in return he had to show the alligator the entire world on his back.
Yeah, he had to. The man wanted to cross across the alligator's realm, or the crocodile's realm, and so in return he had to take the crocodile across man's realm, which is way bigger.
Yeah.
But
And then we went into the statue, and we had to do a series of tasks. There were some traps. There was fire involved. And we made it through. We did it.
Yeah, you guys made it. I kept trying to give you guys hints that if you would like be like them and just like stack on top of each other,
It didn't click for
you'd be
me.
fine.
Like I thought that we were gonna have to use that at the end of the puzzle.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Not all the traps.
Yeah.
I thought the same thing.
Yeah. It was that was the kind of the trick to the whole place is doing that. But yeah, you guys went through like the pit opened up and Goblin fell in. You guys went to the next room where the blades came across. Henry tried to run through, but it wasn't as simple as that.
Got chopped.
He got chopped. Then you guys went to the third room where you guys kind of started. You guys got that figured out fairly well. The door represented the ground, and like the spots lit up on the door, you had to step. And it was set up to where if you were just by yourself and didn't have fly or anything, you couldn't see the bottom. So it was supposed to get you to stack up on each other so you could see. But you guys had ways around that.
Yeah, I spider climbed, so I was just on the roof.
You guys were pushing the buttons, and you guys pushed them out of order. Or Galvin did. And then
I was fine.
the thunder blast, or I forget what spell it is, triggered, and it blew Tippy back into the room onto the wrong tiles, which then triggered the other trap, which is the flames.
Yeah.
So you got the double dose. But then you guys made it eventually. It was fun to watch.
Yeah. Almost died. Very good. But I was good. I got revived.
Yeah, you guys ended up getting the other room where the spiral was, where you had to make a bunch of deck saves. It was a ton of deck saves you had to make.
Yeah, that was a lot.
But we got to the top, and you got your jug.
Magical jug.
Yeah, I think it's an alchemy jug, right?
Yeah.
Which will probably end up becoming more handy than you guys think in the future.
Well, we are definitely going to need 10 gallons of mayo.
Yeah,
absolutely.
10 gallons.
Two gallons of mayonnaise. My bad.
How much water does it go?
Salt water, 12, or fresh, 8.
8 water. 8 gallons.
But I think 4 gallons of beer is pretty handy. All of these would be handy. A gallon of honey. We could just honey something up. That would be great.
Yeah.
What about that poison?
Water,
What about the
Do
poison?
honey one day and mayo the other day. Make some honey mayo.
Yeah.
Bam, start selling it. They ain't never seen nothing like that in the wilds.
Yeah, but then when we exited, all full of smiles with our jug, there was a band of goblins that stole all of our horses and our NPC follower character, Perry.
Yeah, they had him tied up. Was a total of 12 goblins and then one bigger goblin. He was the bigger one's on a horse than the 3 others, because you guys had 4 horses, I think. They were on horses, and then one of them had Perry tied up, and he goes, bro, as he gets snatched, and they ride off, and he's getting dragged across the ground. From this, it looked to be, there's this temple, and then this kind of abandoned camp around it that you guys had found, and you found a symbol of helm inside the nearby, they were building a shrine of some kind. So maybe paladins were here. Not 100% sure. That's kind of the best clues you got. You guys don't really know why they left. But maybe it's the goblins. Maybe the goblins are
Probably goblins, right?
Maybe.
I thought it was because they had white armor and it got dirty. They were like, no, no, don't do this.
They couldn't figure out this lesser gods puzzle here. They got frustrated.
Sounds about right.
Oh, man. So yeah, so that's the scene. Like, come back in. You guys are standing. The river is straight across. And the river that we're at, I always think of like the first Lord of the Rings, like the first in the movie, like about that wide across.
Yeah.
And so that's there. Like that's out there. You guys are heading to the south, which it'll be on your left. The river be on your left, right from the direction. Yeah, and then all that's to your right. But yeah, you guys are standing out there, close to the river. These 3 or 4 on horses, one pulling Perry have shot off, and the other 8 are running behind them, running away from you guys. They're about 100 feet away. What do you guys do?
Dash after.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, start running and yeah.
He said Perry is tied up, being dragged behind them.
Yep, he's tied to like the saddle of one of the normal goblins. And it's about 15 feet of rope that between him and the horse he's just being dragged.
Did you say it was 12 normal sized and 1 big, or 12 in total?
There's 13 in total.
13 in total. Okay.
Would we be able to hit the rope with an arrow or a spell?
Yeah, we can. Yeah, they're like they're 100 feet away. It's kind of like imagine like it's that moment of like they start going and you get like that action. You know, what do you do?
Magic missile the rope.
Yeah.
Magic missile targeting the rope.
Yeah.
Okay.
Those are blast too.
All right. So
I'm gonna shoot at the rope as well.
So magic missile won't miss the rope.
Oh, right. Yeah.
So you can roll the damage on that first, and then
Oh, blast anyway.
yeah, you can roll for your to hit on the blast, hit the rope.
Look, QTs. So fun.
I think it's what, like 4d4 plus 1?
3.
3?
Yeah. So 7.
What'd you get?
10.
I got
10
a
damage.
23 to hit.
23 to hit?
Yep.
Yeah. I mean, it's a I mean, yeah. I mean, it's like there's no little range on Eldritch Blast. You can just fire that sucker out there. It's like 300 feet or
It's
something.
120.
120.
Oh, for you? Okay, it's 300 for you, right? Already got that yet?
When you upgrade it,
Yeah.
Oh, you haven't
Yeah,
upgraded
I
yet?
upgraded
Okay.
it, but it's not that big.
So yeah, you shoot yours out and then add your damage to that too.
6.
6. Okay. So yeah, it's just a rope between the Eldritch Blast and the magic missile. Lovely. This is so handy because it can't miss, but that's a good roll too. Yeah, Perry begins to get drug, and then the rope just kind of snaps. And as it does, the goblin kind of like turns around and looks. And what is y'all's perception? Oh yeah, it'll be like super obvious. You guys see the water in the river kind of begin to like swell very largely in one spot, and then almost like that same giant crocodile that you saw earlier, but now in the daylight, much bigger than you thought it was, comes up to the bank, mouth sideways, around Perry and the goblin with the horse, and snaps closed. And you hear, "Thanks, bro!" And it begins to go back into the water, and the goblins are obviously, shook. Actually, let's see, probably end up getting 3 of the other goblins as well as they did that. Yeah. Great. So 1 goblin, 1 horse, or 4 goblins total, 1 horse, and Perry have just been gobbled by this giant crocodile that kind of eases back into the water and just kind of makes that crocodile noise, that kind of growl as he's like, and he sits back and
He's probably still alive in there. He's so big.
and so the goblins themselves go away. They're not going down the river anymore. Now they've turned and they're heading towards the jungle with your horses. And they
So
keep...
3 got eaten, so there's 10.
Mhm.
Okay. Sorry.
well, no.
Clarifying.
Yeah, because there was 13 total, so
Yeah.
there's 9 left.
9
There's
of the
4
little
total of
ones
the
left.
goblins got 8.
4. Yeah,
1 on the horse, 3 others, and Perry.
Okay.
So 4 minus 13, or 13 minus 4, 4 minus
Would
13.
any of us know if someone could survive inside of a crocodile like that?
You think like that? I'm just like running. I really just run up to the crocodile. Actually,
You're gonna run up to the giant crocodile?
well, I mean, Perry's a friend. I'm like, dude, you can't let this.
So we got a little bit more for the scene before you decide what you want to
Okay.
do. But if you guys want to try to just think on the spot to whether or not someone could survive that. I mean, just kind of general knowledge. As long he didn't really get chewed up, like he didn't get munched. He got
Swallowed
it was like
whole.
swallowed.
Swallowed whole, yeah.
So maybe he'll have to hold his breath for a certain amount of time, or there could be acid involved, or he may not even be swallowed yet.
I mean, let's go.
Yeah,
So,
I'll tell you, I'm
so as you
going.
guys see that, and the goblins turn and run away, they kind of they're saying a name. They all kind of just they're saying the name Nihilus. Like Nihilus, and the big one stops and just kind of looks, and he kind of looks to you guys, and they just they stop and they just seem to be watching and see what you guys do. They're not trying to get away from you at this point. And some of the smaller goblins actually get down on their knees and begin to hold their hands in the air and bow towards the giant crocodile.
Okay.
All right.
Look at that, Tippy, another god.
What a god. It was half the gods.
Yeah. So I'm just gonna take off running towards the river.
Yeah. So I can give you guys just a little representation here. What you
Yeah,
guys are kind of
because how
looking
many
at.
feet are we right now?
I mean, you're 100 feet away from where all this happened.
Okay.
So let's pull up the little map and let me just throw
Map it out.
a little drawing down for you. You guys are going. We'll just say
Statue.
we'll just say this is the river over here, and the statue and all that is over in this area.
Okay.
We'll say big crocodile daddy is right here, He's got a tongue.
yeah.
Cousin over.
He's really a snake now. I gave him one, so we know.
No, just saw like teeth on it.
Yeah. Well, it's from the top view, so his teeth are like kind of jagged, hanging out. We're looking out. He's
Yeah,
throwing at the
it's
mouth.
braces.
Yeah. The goblins are here in this area over here. You guys are down here right now.
It's a good thing you wouldn't like drawing during Bob Ross. You would have shut him down, Kenny.
Yeah,
You wouldn't.
Look.
Happy little
All this is happy. This is just so you guys can see. Actually, they were heading south. This should be flipped. But anyway, just for the sake of it, we'll say that. Yeah, that's that. So you guys are down here in that area.
Do the goblins seem scared or more like let's get out of here type?
Well,
thing?
they ran away from him and they stopped, and then some quite a few of them have gotten down and begin to be. They seem like they're praying maybe to appease an angered god. And but the bigger goblin on top of the horse is looking towards you guys. Just seems to be kind of watching.
Yeah, I'm running, jumping.
Yeah, going towards the crocodile.
Yeah.
It's kind of going back into the water a little bit, but it's just kind of sitting there and it's just looking at the goblins. Like its head is still mostly out of the water.
Still going.
Yeah, I mean that's fine.
I'm still going.
You run all the way up to him. Let's see. Who are you? You run up over here.
Yep.
Rock to him.
Yeah.
Alright.
So
I'm gonna stay about 50 feet back.
Yeah, me too. 50 feet.
So who are you guys? This is you guys, right? Wait. So one's the new you. Who's new you? This is new you, right? Or is this new you? This is new you.
That's new.
I'm not the girl anymore.
All right. So you guys like run like halfway.
Oh, yeah.
Sure. Yeah.
Okay. All right. The rest of you, like, what is your reaction to this? There's no combat or anything being rolled. Nobody's attacking anybody unless you guys decide to start attacking them. Then of course they'll maybe defend themselves.
So if I was still, because I didn't state that I ever left the statue steps. If I was still there, how far would I be from A, the crocodiles, and then also B, the goblins?
I don't know. We just assumed everybody's in a big pile.
Okay.
You guys all walked out, and then this happened. So
Yeah.
you guys haven't went anywhere except for them running up.
Yeah, okay. I just want to know what my range was, that's all.
You're 100 feet away.
Okay.
Don't make it more complicated on yourself. You're 100 feet away.
All right. And one of our horses got eaten, or
Yep.
one of their horses?
Well, their horses are your horses.
All right. So they have 3 of our horses remaining.
Yep.
Okay. I'm not gonna act yet. I'm just writing all my facts down.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah. What? You guys ran up. Tippy's sticking where she's going. What are you guys doing right now? You guys just watching, or you guys keep an eye on the goblins? Or are you guys going to go and see if you can mess this crocodile, or what?
I wanna run up pretty close to Hal, but I'm kind of gonna be eyeing the goblins to see like what kind of movements they're gonna make here.
Right. It's Barry.
Bro.
All right. Tori, what do you want to do?
I'm going to the crocodile.
Yeah. So you're gonna run up there.
Wait.
Yeah. Just for the. We're not gonna worry about movement speed or anything. Right. We're just gonna run you up there. Okay. So yeah, you guys run up. Joy, you coming up to there, and then so you two have run up to the crocodile, and the crocodile is just its eyes are just kind of like looking to the side, you know. It doesn't seem to be like looking down at you or anything. Turning its head towards you, it's just kind of sitting there. It looks almost like it's basking for a bit. And you can hear like a from the inside of it. and then so yeah, at that moment, do you what do you do? Do you start attacking, or do you like?
Yeah, take my bow and bow and quiver off and jump in the water and probably finna start attacking. I'll be honest.
So
yeah.
it's like I said, it's like you can
Take
run
it
up
from-
beside it. Like you don't have to just
Oh,
swim
okay.
to the water. It's not retreating back. It's just sitting
Yeah,
there.
it's up on the shore.
Yeah, it's just like it's kind of in the water. Like the water's shallow where it is, and you can see like in this area over here, there's like scrapes of sand and dirt. It's kind of got it. A couple of splotches of mud fall from its teeth.
You just had it on the nose. That automatically opened that mouth.
Yeah, I'm finna boop his snoot by hitting it with a long sword. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, you're gonna fire upon it.
Yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and try to hit it
Okay.
with the long sword. Yeah.
So you guys,
Initiative or what?
not yet. You guys go ahead and do that. We'll treat that kind of like a surprise round or whatever.
I miss.
You guys just run up and just blast. So yeah, what'd you guys get to hit?
9.
9. Okay. All right.
I mean, it's really big though, so.
Yeah, it's all right. No, it's all right. I mean, it miss.
Our buddy Perry's in there, man.
Yeah.
So you guys fire upon it, and the goblin, the bigger goblin, pulls this like strange looking little, like it looks like a little horn from his waist and blows it, and it goes echoes out through the jungle, and the other goblins that seem to be worshiping this thing stand up and run towards you guys. And at that point, we'll roll initiative.
Okay.
All right.
Alright, let's do it.
All right, goblin wants some.
Let's get it.
Yes, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Wow, that's a pretty high initiative.
Where's you go?
So these guineas will represent the normal goblins that were in this area.
Range on it. So much fun.
Actually, let's see. Is that the right number?
You get the tag
There's
or something.
13.
You said there were 9 goblins.
Yeah, and there's 3 on horses. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. Okay. So yeah. Yep. Where is the one I'm looking for? Here's that.
Nothing active yet, so I think it's good.
There's one that I'm trying to find. I don't see it, so I'm just going to use these guys instead. All right, and these 3 represent the ones on horses, with this one that looks like a dwarf being the leader one. And all right, so now that we actually got a kind of a fight going, you guys are here, over here. There's a couple of things kind of laying around. There's a actually I use different colors so you guys can see. There's like a couple of the ruined tents are here. A little bit of space in between them. Don't worry, that one's ruined. And a kind of the leftovers of a like broken boat. There are a couple of them here into the water. And yeah, that's kind of all you guys got on this side. Just kind of got a few little things, a few of the remaining. Oh, and the temple thing that you guys messed with is over here in this area. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Right. So initiative. What you got? 20 and above.
21.
Nat 20, 22 total.
Ooh.
I rolled a 17.
Anybody beat that?
No.
So 22. Let's see what my guys get here real quick.
You sound so disappointed. Like, no, that's pretty good.
It is pretty good. I wish I could roll a net 20. 24. Coming out the gate.
Actually, let me do my guys here.
I'm coming out the gate swinging.
Okay.
What'd you get?
So Hal, you got 22, right?
Yep.
Then after that was Inryu.
21.
Okay. 15 and above.
17.
17. All right, which one of you guys is going first?
Oh, I got that one, so I'm pretty sure it's you.
Yeah.
I should have rolled a 1.
So 10 and above.
Oh.
All right, and 5 and above.
6.
6.
5.
All right, roll against me.
7.
All right. You go last. Okay. So yeah, as you guys fire upon this crocodile, the crocodile doesn't seem very bothered by it, but they saw like start. Actually, let me look.
Scary.
Well, does anybody speak the language of Goblin?
No.
Common, Infersal, Abyssal, and
I was trying to think if anybody would be able to understand him. But anyway, so yeah, in the Goblin language, they seem to be yelling and pointing fingers at you guys, and obviously they are unhappy about what you did. So, Hal, you're up first. What do you want to do?
I'm gonna move toward the goblins and shoot at the larger one.
Okay, how far do you want to go? We're going to use this in real measurements now.
Let me move a little bit toward the alligator
Yeah, like that way.
and move up this way. And back toward the goblin. Right there.
Okay, cool. Yeah.
And which is last.
Hey, which one are you targeting? The big one?
Big one.
All right, cool. Got cards. So handy. All right, what'd you get?
18.
18 hits.
Nice.
That's not a lot of damage, Jeff. 1.
Damage.
True.
All right. So,
You let them know who's boss.
so yeah, the one that you're targeting, he has you can see a scimitar in his hand, a javelin across his back, and he has a shield, and he looks like he's wearing like some, maybe like the remains of like some chain armor he maybe took from somebody. And then, yeah.
Will bonus action Hex Blaze curse the alligator.
All right, put on the alligator. Cool.
And that's my turn.
Sweet. So after that, Ender, your turn. What do you do?
I guess since I dropped my longbow and quivers, I'll pick all that back up. Or how you want me?
What did you do now?
Well, I was gonna attack the alligator, but situation changed, so I dropped everything to. I was about to jump in the river, but you said it was shallow, so I guess I win now.
It's free action picking up.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
so
just
it was.
I'll pick it all back up.
Pick all of it back up. Well, you can free action pick up something. So what do you want free action pick up? A weapon?
Yeah, I'll pick up the bow.
Okay. Yeah. You can pick it up.
Yeah.
Sweet. What do you want to do now?
That was the action. No, that was just the.
That's free action. You can pick up one thing off the ground. No problem.
Yeah. All right. Well, action. Pick up the arrows.
Yeah. You can do that for sure.
All right.
And you can probably even use like bonus action to do that. Like it's as long as it takes up a slot.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Okay. Bonus action. Pick up the arrows and go to fire an arrow at one of the goblins.
All right, which one do you want? Oh, the guy in the back or the other? The other one seemed to be wearing like just like I would say leather armor, but it looks like pelts and things like that.
Yeah, I'll shoot at the guys up front.
Okay, yeah, just roll to hit.
25.
It hits.
Roll a d8. 7.
7. Which one did you hit?
The one on the left.
Like this one?
Yeah. Well, I meant that one, yeah.
This one?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, and you shoot it and just it goes right between the sides.
Nice.
And it dies. Killed it.
Move away from the alligator, going 10 feet toward you.
Towards me?
Yeah.
Okay, so 5, 10 right here.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, right here.
And that's it.
All right. That goes to Galvin's turn.
Okay, I'm gonna go and stand beside one of the tents, the one closest to, I guess, the
So 5,
goblin
10,
party.
15, 20, 25, like 30 to get right here?
Yeah, I want to be able to see them. Can I go the other way?
Like this way?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Bonus action, Hunter's Mark on the big guy.
Okay.
And then I'm going to try to trip attack.
Sweet.
It'd be a longbow attack.
Yeah.
Right. And I get advantage because I have attack before he's moved.
Get him. Excuse me.
20.
20 hits.
Good. I think it's a strength save of 13. See if he trips or not.
Okay. Oh, he trips. Boom!
Right,
he
good.
falls. Oh, he tripped. The whole horse and everything. Bah! Actually, he'd probably just fall off the horse. Yeah, he falls off the horse, and the horse is going to bolt.
Okay, let me roll my damages.
All right.
8 points of damage.
Okay. Cool. Now he falls with a big thud. The arrow toppled him off the horse. Anything else?
Can I have Navi attack?
Yep.
She's gonna swoop in and claw him.
Okay. Yeah. She get he's prone, so she gets advantage.
Well,
I'm sure.
it's going to be a hit.
Yeah, I was gonna say, what's her fly speed? Is she able to get over there actually?
It's 40.
Okay, so she was with you, I assume, like back here.
Yeah, she's back there.
Ooh, yeah, she can
Is it
just get
close?
there. She can just get there.
Okay.
She won't be able to like flop back up or anything. She'll be right there when she hits him.
Is there anyone closer then?
The goblin's in the front. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, she's going to attack one of the ones at the front.
Okay. Yeah, she can get one of those. So not advantage on that.
Okay,
and she'll be able to go up 10 feet
I'll
to get
just
away from her.
roll the attack then. Nope. She misses, and then she flies back.
Okay. Do you have her like fly up or like fly back 10 feet? Okay. She's at 10 feet extra, so she didn't go get that guy.
Yeah.
So she's
She'll fly back 10 feet then.
We'll give her.
And she gets flyby, so she doesn't get any
right
opportunity attacks.
That's her. She's huge.
Okay.
Yeah.
Actually, I got something for her. Right here. She can be the dog.
Doggo.
All right. That goes to Tippy's turn.
Yeah. Okay, I'm going to shout out to our... Is he a crocodile or an alligator? Because we keep switching between...
He's a crocodile.
He's a crocodile. Okay, I'm going to shout out to our crocodile friend and say, Nihilus, you best spit out that dwarf boy or it's going to make you sick. And then I'm going to Eldritch Blast at the dude who's on the ground. So I get, whatchamacallit?
Advantage?
Advantage, because he's prone.
Yep.
Good.
No, it was the same
Same
both
thing.
time. All right, so 12.
No, does not hit.
That's all right.
What's up with your dice, Mary? They always roll so
It
bad.
rolled the same number twice.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Maybe time for new one.
Work on your technique. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't work my wrists out as much as you guys do, so.
No. Got him.
Should. Obviously. It's paid off, Mary. All right, anything else you want to do? Any movement?
Nah, everything's still in my range.
All right.
But I will get Zeke to fly up to the party of goblins over there.
What's his fly speed?
Oh, he's
Yeah.
still in bat form.
Yep.
So it's 40.
40. Okay, well, he's with you, so he can go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. He can be right
Yeah,
right
put him
there. Okay. He's going to be you. All right.
Okay. He's not so big.
Yeah, he's huge. All right. That goes to the goblin boss's turn. He is going to use half his movement to stand up. And he is going to blow his horn again and hold his position. That goes to Tori in your turn.
Oh, shit. Go this way. Reinforcements.
I'm gonna cast another magic missile at the front 3 goblins.
Okay, one for each.
Yep.
All right. Yeah, roll the damage on those.
4 for one, another 4 for another, and 3 for the other. 4, 4, and 3.
Okay. Yeah, you just like a blast. What does yours look like? Is it like I always just imagine like that little blue. What do you want yours to look like?
I never really thought about it. Actually, just the
Little blue glowy.
yeah,
You like
the
you shoot
World
like
of
you
Warcraft.
cast it from your hand, like as you cast it, do you like hold your sword out and shoot out your sword and hit him?
Nah, just a hand.
Okay. Yeah, so yeah, these 3 blasts come and just boom, boom, boom. And you can kind of feel the wind push back as each force blow hits. And then that goes to the mob's turn. The mob. All the wee little goblins. They have movement speeds 30. So, what they use here. Okay. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 10, 15, 20, 25. 10, 15, 20. 25. Well, actually, he's gonna go 30. These guys are gonna come and kind of like position themselves between you and the crocodile in defensive stances, and these to produce short bows, and the ones that ran up, they have scimitars in their hand. So we'll do the bows first. The ones with the bows are actually shooting at this bird that flew down and attacked one of them. So the first one misses, and the second one, 11?
13.
13, okay. So they both miss. They shoot in the air. Well, shoot into the air. The two that ran up to you, on Galvin first, they'll swing. 18.
Yep.
Okay. They're using scimitars, so they got a d6. 7 slashing damage in the first one.
Okay.
The second one misses. Then going around to here. The two, actually there's 3, they're on you right now. So first one, 21 for 8 damage.
Jeez.
Second one misses. Third one, 13 hit you.
Nope.
All right, so yeah, 8 slashing damage, and the rest of them just like stab angrily at you. And that goes to Joy. Your turn.
Yeah.
Your boy Joey.
I look to be a little out of range from Hal, right?
You
Movement speed right now is only 20.
20, so
Yeah.
10, 15, 20. You can get there.
And get right beside him.
Yeah, you can get in touch range.
He's also kind of close to them. Let me move right up next to Galvin. I want to move right in front of that guy.
Right here?
Yeah.
Okay.
Action. I'm going to cast Bless,
Okay.
and I'm going to target. I'm going to target Galvin, Inryu, and Halanir.
All right, and that's what is it, a D4 to their rolls?
Yeah, to their attack rolls.
Yeah, okay, cool.
It's concentration for a minute.
Yeah. All right, yeah, so Joy, your boy Joy runs up, holding his hands up, casting the spell.
Yeah.
You guys feel the warm glow? You guys got the glow?
Got the glow.
Got
Feel
the
it.
glow
All
there.
right, so that's your movement and your action, bonus action or anything else?
No bonus action.
All right. Let me see. Let me think here. How many of you use magic? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. So everyone except for Inryu, you guys kind of hear like this kind of like growl, just kind of echo like behind your ear, but like almost like you can hear it, but it's more in your head, and it's that same kind of crocodile growl, and it says, "You want your friend back?" And you guys have opportunity to respond.
Yeah. For your own sake, Nihilus, you best spit him out. His pack was full of poisons and Zabu mushrooms, and you probably are starting to feel the effects of the sleep berries already. I don't want you to get hurt.
I love sleep berries.
He's straight gangster.
If you spit our friend out, I'll hand you a couple of those myself.
I'll need something more filling than just berries. Give me these worthless goblins.
Easy enough.
Yeah, it's pretty easy.
Take some horses to bed.
My belly's quite empty. And that'll be the end of the round. We'll go back to the beginning to Alanir.
I didn't finish this for dessert.
So good.
Okay, bonus action, I'm going to move my curse to the one on the left of me.
Okay, so this one?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I'm going to attack.
I had something for that. Let's keep it up with that. Yeah, roll a hit. Where'd it go? Oh, yeah. There
22.
Oh, yeah, you get him. You hit that little dude.
Seven.
7. Oh, yeah, you just chop right into this guy, and he's going to die. I feel like it was just enough. Just like, ooh, it felt so good. So, yeah, your curse was on him. You killed him. You get HP back when that happens?
I do.
Yeah. So, this is the hunter's mark. I believe you put it on this guy, right?
I did.
It's on him, so that's just kind of hanging out there. They'll just be right there. They don't fit around him. Just so we know.
Oh, yeah.
All right. Let's see. You bonus action moved it to him, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So you have to redo it now, or how does it work when it goes away? Or do you get to rebounce it after that?
I don't think I get to free bounce it or anything. I'll look it up on the next turn.
Cool. We'll go to Inryu. Your turn. So you're in the dark about.
Yeah, I don't even know.
Yeah, you have no idea.
Keep on swinging. The guy that's right there,
That one?
he's in range?
You have to move up 5 feet to get to him.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm backing away from him. Yeah, I ain't trying to.
You want to back away?
Yeah, let's go, whatever. 35 feet back.
All right, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35.
All right, yeah, now I'm going to shoot. Now the guy just backed away from him. Go ahead and shoot him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was just what do you got? A short bow?
Yeah, longbow.
Longbow.
Oh,
Yeah.
man, let's add that D4. Okay, 5. 11?
11 does not hit him.
Yeah, all right. All right, that'll be my turn.
Okay, that goes to Galvin. Your turn.
Um,
So 2 of them have ran up to you, and the 2 on the horses seem to be shooting at this. I don't know what they really think of this creature. This was it an eagle? No, an owl with horns.
with giant horns. All right, I'm going to. It's free action. Pull a weapon, right?
Yep. So-
Drop my bow.
Yeah, you can drop it on the ground, no worries, and then
Pull the short sword out
okay.
and slash at the one in front of me.
Yeah, one directly in front of you. Cool. So yeah, roll to hit.
22.
Oh yeah, just chop right into him.
Cool.
It's like butter.
10.
10. Oh, bleh. You just chop in half, just like straight through, just easy peasy. He dies. And so you still got one on you.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm just gonna stay there. That's the end of my turn.
All right, that goes back to Tippy now.
Wait.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, your bird.
Oh, she's gonna fly in and try to peck at him.
Yeah, you want to go after that one right there?
Yeah.
So yeah, she goes up 5 and pecks at him,
She misses.
and she misses.
Yep.
All right, and she can move back.
Yeah, she can move out of the way. She can fly over me.
Mhm.
She's flying.
Yeah.
Go 10 feet.
Okay, so she'll be. We'll just put her. She's above you right now.
Yeah. She's
All right, that goes to Tippy now.
Yeah. All right. So I'll move Zeke first. I'm gonna have him go forward another 40 flying.
20, 25, 30, 35, 40?
Is that in annoying range?
Yeah.
Big
Yeah.
dog?
Yeah.
All right. He is going to screech at him, and annoy him, and give me advantage.
All right, so yeah, roll you with your attack with advantage.
Hey, not 20.
Yeah, you hit him.
Glad to hit.
So that's the crit.
Okay,
crit.
so crit, you double the damage, but not the plus, correct?
Yeah, just roll the
Yeah,
dice,
guys.
double
Yeah.
that damage.
All right. So
18.
9 times 2 is 18,
Mhm.
plus 4 is
22.
22 damage.
Okay, so yeah, so I'll ask that old critical role question. What do you want it to look like? Not how do you do this?
So,
'Cause he's way dead.
yeah, my Eldritch Blast is just like what's the Sailor Scout that does the wind moves? I can't remember, but it's
Like
the gust
Tuesday?
of wind that's like. So,
Okay.
or everything around it like gets caught in the little wind tunnel, all the
So you shoot like this little like
sand and
wind
leaves and yeah.
so you shoot people with like it's a weird way. What kind of damage does it do? Necrotic?
No,
force.
Blast
Is it
force.
force? Okay,
damage.
that makes sense
Yeah.
then. Yeah, that's good. Okay. So yeah, your little wind blast goes there and hits him. Does he just like explode, or does it just chop him up and he falls to pieces? What happens? This is your narrative.
It's like those slow motion videos where their faces are with the air blowing machine. So it's like
He's like,
yeah, he just gets that until he just like and
and then just kind of pops in the back.
yeah.
All right. All righty.
Thank you, Zeke, for the advantage because my first roll was a 2.
All right. Anything else you want to do? Any movement?
I'll come forward a little bit. I'll go forward 20 feet. Yeah, I'll do that.
Okay.
That's good for me.
All right. Well, it's your turn. He's dead. Tori, what do you want to do? There is looks like 2 that are left, or 3 that are left in the field right now.
Just 3 goblins left.
Yeah.
Magic missile again.
Okay. I believe these are the 3 that are already damaged.
Yeah, I think so. 4 to 1 and 3 to the other 2.
Okay. 2 of them. 1, 2, 3. 2 of them die, and the other one looks like it's just not looking good. These 2 go down.
Action surge.
Yeah.
Bonus action, pull out my maul and swing it to, run up to the other guy and
Move up and smack him.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. He's just like his head's kind of caving a little bit from like the force damage. He just kind of looks at you like as you run up to him.
let's see.
Oh, and there's, my bad. I misspoke. There's 2 on the horses still. My bad.
15.
15 damage or to hit?
15 to hit.
Okay, 15. Yeah, you hit him right on the money.
Get him.
2d6.
2d6.
Yeah. Let's see. 13.
13. Yeah, he's super dead. So what do you hit him with?
Oh, my maul.
Your maul? Yeah, he's like. Imagine like the animated guy's kind of standing there. You hit him on the head, and he just goes. And just smash it down the ground. And so, yeah.
That all the goblins?
No, there's the 2 on the horses.
Okay, 2 on the horses.
So yeah, that was you had surge. You smashed that one. The 2
How
on
far
the
did I
horse.
move to get there?
You moved.
Just 10.
No, you just moved 5 feet, so you can still move.
Yeah, move me 25. Well, what? Yeah, 25 feet towards the other guy.
10, 15, 20, 25. Oh no.
Whole time just dragging a bloody maul.
All right, so yep, it's going to be. That goes to the mob's turn. They are looking like they realize that they're beat. So first, the one in front of you is going to attempt to move away. So you get your reaction to attack him.
Oh, baby. Huh. 15.
Yeah, that hits him.
12.
12. Okay, yeah, you hit him with the maul and just like slap him off the top of the horse, and he just kind of like falls in half in the air, and he's dead. And
Jesus.
and the horse doesn't even seem to like realize that the kind of like as he like swung at it, like what happened? It killed him so fast. This one's gonna move away. He's gonna go 20, 25, 30. He's gonna move back and he's gonna turn and shoot. He's gonna shoot an arrow at. I probably go shoot at Torian since you just like murdered so many of them. He's like, ugh! And takes a shot at you. And 17 hits you?
Nope.
Yeah, just shoots it and you just
Wait. Yeah, it does.
Does
I
it
don't
hit
have
you?
my shield.
Oh, okay. So yeah, you see this arrow coming at you. You don't have a reaction, so you can't use shield to rub it in.
I'll take it.
So the arrow sticks into you and does 4 piercing damage. Okay. And he kind of goes as he hits you.
And the whole time he's laughing, I'm just gonna point my maul at him and smile.
Yeah, okay. And then Joy, it's your turn.
Yeah. I want to walk towards him about to where I'm at with at least 60 feet. I'm pretty close, I think.
I think you're already in 60 feet, probably.
I might be.
You're like 55 feet away from him right now.
Cool. Well, let me cast Hold Person on that goblin.
Okay. What do I got to roll to get out of that? Is it wisdom?
It is a wisdom of 13.
I rolled 18.
That would have been so mean.
It's gonna be so
If
good.
only like actually like held him still and just like snatched him off the horse. All right, so you he shakes it off, and at the end of the round, the crocodile is just like, he's getting away. Better catch him.
What is up with the eating in these NPCs this season? They're eating everything.
Everything's hungry out here, man.
It's the wilds, man. The wilds.
It goes back to the top of the order. Halinair, your turn.
Okay, I'm going to move 30 toward the guy running away.
Okay, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
I'm going to try to hold person.
You're gonna hold person? Okay. All right.
So a wisdom save.
I rolled a 19 that time.
Bullshit.
All my good rolls are coming out now. Sorry.
The only thing that dude don't want it to be held.
Well, so, what did it have to make for you?
13 for
Oh,
me.
okay, no, yeah, it's a -1 on wisdom, so he got 18. But he's just like someone's like grabbing him. He's like looking in the air, like freaking out about it.
Touching his shoulders.
All right, so you move. That's your action, a bonus action or anything?
No, that's all I got.
Okay, all right. I should have just like DM'd made him fail so you guys can feed him to this guy alive. I mean, there's still the horse to attack, but you know, what you guys want to do? Enryu, it's your turn. What do you want to do?
Yeah, just move up there where Galvin is. Well, yeah.
So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Yeah. And bonus action can say shot and try to hit the guy.
Okay, yeah, roll to hit. Do you want to do you want to do non-lethal damage?
Nah, I ain't saying that.
Okay.
I ain't say-
I mean, I don't know if you're trying to keep this guy alive or not.
Yeah, 17.
17 to hit. Yeah. You hit him.
All right. Go ahead and do damage for that's 10 plus 14.
14 damage. Oh yeah, and you just like his head just kind of pops and he just falls off the horse. The arrow goes through it, and they are dead.
Nice.
So yeah, what after you guys kill all these goblins pretty easily.
I'm gonna go collect bodies
Yeah,
and walk them up, one in each hand.
yeah, he's gonna start grabbing them by the feet.
Yeah, I'm
Okay.
going to start pulling them over there too.
What are y'all doing? I don't understand.
We're
they're
getting
dead.
Perry back.
How does he get Perry back?
We're going to trade.
We're making a trade. The alligator was hungry.
How do you know that?
He talked
How
to
did you
us.
not know that? He talked to us.
Nobody talk to me.
Oh, well.
Y'all can talk to crocodiles. That was a crocodile. This is like something y'all always can do, or is it alligator or crocodile? We didn't change it. Like
It's a crocodile.
It's crocodile.
Yes.
Okay.
I thought it was a crocodile. Yeah.
Crocodiles are on land.
It doesn't matter. We're playing D&D. Everything can do whatever it wants. You got an owl with horns. It's fine.
This guy's chilling out in the
Yeah,
chilling on the water.
You're just gonna feed him. So the crocodile said,
He said he would spit Perry up if we fed him. These unworthy goblins. You didn't hear that.
"No,
Were you listening?
he did not speak to me."
He might not like you, so you might want to stay back.
I'm going to save my friend. I'll start running over there,
Don't swing at him.
running up to him.
Yeah. I mean, it's just you don't know what they're talking about.
Yeah, I don't. I didn't hear anything.
Crocodile talking to you guys? Yeah, you're up to him. So the rest of you guys are dragging the goblin bodies back over.
I'm going to pick up the horn that the big goblin had.
Okay, yeah. You pick up the horn.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just kind of like a It's made from like the horn from an animal. It's pretty big, like as you kind of hold it. Got like a leather strap around each end or hold. And other than that, it's just a simple like hollowed out horn. And as you're picking that up, you can see, or you can actually hear, like they're not being quiet about it, several footsteps of creatures running through the jungle towards you guys right now.
Nice.
I will alert the rest of the group.
Yep. Yeah, and he lets you guys know that there's these guys coming.
Tippy goes and helps to drag these goblin buddies towards Nihilus.
All right, yeah. You're all over there helping.
This is the most bloodiest thing I've ever seen in my life. They're already dead. What are you doing?
We're getting Perry back.
trade.
Were you gonna bury them or something?
Yeah.
What's it gonna bury him? But they're already dead. What's the point?
You've had a steak before, right?
The alligator wanted food. He told us to kill the goblins, bring them to him, and we get Perry back. We don't have to fight him.
Oh God, y'all are all sick.
Anyway, I'm gonna walk up to the alligator.
That looks very nice. Just pile them up right there on the ground.
We'll finish piling them up when my friend comes out.
Okay, well, it just sits there. I guess I could just eat all of you.
Surely the great and powerful Nihilus wouldn't go back on his own word.
What word? I seem to have forgotten.
You said if we killed these goblins for you, you would give us back the poisoned dwarf inside of you.
Kill or feed them to me?
What is going
Have you
on?
forgotten, little one?
This crocodile's not giving back Perry. I don't understand why we're just not attacking it now. It's just kind of sitting there, but...
Fine, enough games. He just kind of opens his mouth, and Perry's just kind of sitting there, like slobbering, like kind of this goop on him. It's like still kind of tied up, and his hair's like down his face, and he's just like,
Perry, what are you doing? Get out of there.
I'll dash over there and pull him out of there because I don't know what's going on. So I'm like running over there and I'm just going to jerk him out of there. Like,
he's like, bro.
Yeah. Perry, get out of there now.
Bro, you saved me, bro.
While his mouth's still open, I throw the 2 goblins that I was carrying in his mouth.
Yeah, and he just kind of like, you're just going to hear like a, ooh, and he kind of just keeps his mouth open.
If y'all want to, y'all can pass them to me. I'll toss them in there.
Sure.
This is the most barbaric thing I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah.
Throw a couple in.
Yeah.
I'm looking in shock. I'm just like...
And Gowan, as you're looking, you can start seeing like goblin heads kind of poking out, and they're looking down towards towards you guys, and they see the giant crocodile back there, and they're all, you can hear them like looking at each other and speaking in goblin, but you can understand the name Nihilus that they've been saying, and they just kind of like watch in awe, and you see like that one horse that like ran off and bolted kind of like go back behind them through the jungle. And a couple of them like kind of turn like go and chase after it. But they don't seem to be coming after you guys. It seems you guys have taken care of everything before they got there, so they're just kind of like, what's going on?
They're monsters.
So yeah, you guys got Perry back, and you guys throw all these bodies in there. You guys you have that one horse. You guys have saved one of the horses out of 4. Let's see, where'd the other horse go? We lost track of a horse, didn't we? It was the horse that he was on. Yeah, when you guys shot that one off, that one, he ran off. Yeah, he did. So 2 of the horses ran off into the jungle, towards the direction of the goblins. One of them is still there. It's just kind of just sitting there looking confused and not too sure where to go. One of them was eaten. And yeah, you guys thrown all the bodies into the crocodile's mouth, and it with like a great force, and you can almost like feel the wind as his jaw closed, just snaps down, and he goes, and just kind of spits something onto the ground at Torian at your feet, and it's kind of like this gold necklace that has a odd little ruby. I would say it kind of looks like a shell, but not really. It has like 2 hands on each side, but you can't really tell what it's holding.
I guess I'll pick it up.
Yeah, and he's like, no. be seeing you. And he's gonna goes back into the water. And as he goes back into the water, like the water level rises up a little bit. His giant body goes back in. And we'll take a break right there. We'll come back and see what's going on, what you guys want to go from there, get more traveling in on. And then, all right, see what you guys want to mess with these goblins or not. Anyway, we'll be right back. Take about 5 minutes. Don't go anywhere. Yeah. Hey, welcome back. All right. Well, right before the break, you guys fought off some goblins, saved your friend Perry, and talked to a giant crocodile who had eaten him. And now you stand on the edge of the river as the crocodile has gone back into the water by these ruins that you guys have just picked clean. What do you guys want to do from here? And as the crocodile sinks back into the water, you notice that the goblins, they begin to turn and run away from you guys.
Oh, okay.
All right.
They seem to not want to mess with you guys.
I guess they must have thought the crocodile was going to be on their side.
So, yep. And then Perry's kind of there tied up, and he's just like, bro.
Yeah, I go ahead and get him out of the cutter's rope, yeah.
Oh, he's kind of like rubbing his hair. God.
Are you okay, Perry?
What happened?
You got swallowed whole by a crocodile.
But you got to save me.
We did.
But how'd you do that? He just he just kind of like pushed me back out or something. It was all like slimy and wet and stuff, and he kind of goes down to the edge of the water like timidly and starts kind of like trying to wash his hands off. It stinks, man.
True enough. I don't know. Are you okay? Are you fine?
I mean, yeah, you guys went in and I was just kind of sitting watching the horses, and like these little dudes came up and jumped me, tied me up. Sorry about that.
Sorry, you didn't panic. Your nerves were still. Just like any adventurer would. So that's a good thing.
Well, it was like something like hurt for a second, and then I kind of like went to sleep. So, I guess I just kind of like go to sleep at weird times or something. I don't know. Use some magic on me, man. My neck hurts.
Either way. No, what shall we do now?
Well, the threat is gone. The goblins seem to have run off. You guys want to chase them, or we can continue on? They seem like no threat to us. I say we just continue.
There's no threat now, but what about later? What if they track us?
I think we can take care of them.
I agree with Hallinan as well. They could come and attack us later if they track us.
We can always just keep an eye out if you guys want.
We always keep watch at night anyway. I mean, if they decide to attack, we can just take care of them then.
We can take shifts in two instead of just one.
Right.
What if they come back with double the numbers next time?
They could have double the numbers right now. I didn't see how many there were. Did you?
No, but they're going back to the nest. What if they come back with more?
I think we should continue with our mission.
Tori, Joy, how do y'all feel?
I'm just happy we have Perry back.
Thanks, bro.
Perry, you now have a great story to tell.
Oh, yeah, like this one time I got ate by this giant crocodile, and then somehow he just spit me out. It's like I'm chosen or something.
What a story.
Thing about it is, we follow him. We may risk going in on a whole village or town of goblins.
How if we cut them off before they get there?
Yeah, I mean, you guys can take a minute to like sneak and look around and see what you can find before you guys go, or you can just leave it. It's whatever you guys want to do. They seem like after those saw, and they were just like, ugh, and they just left and got out of there.
Well, I don't have the means to track them down.
I'll start looking around the immediate area that we're in, just to see if any of the goblins that we killed had dropped anything, like, not that I'll be able to read it anyway, but like scouting orders or like anything to say why they were actually in this area at this time.
They didn't seem to drop anything on the ground, and all their equipment and everything you guys do inside the crocodile, so.
Alright.
No pieces of paper have fallen out. But I mean, they're goblins. Who knows if they even know how to write.
Yeah.
With this new armor, it's a little heavier than what I'm used to. I've been doing squats, but it's not quite enough just yet.
What time of day is it right now?
Oh, that was in the middle of the day. So the sun's high in the air right now.
So you're moving
High in the sky.
pretty slow, huh, Joe?
Ah, yes. Maybe my old bones weren't ready for these.
Well, maybe you should take the one horse that we have left.
Well,
Because
I could track the horses. Do you guys want to keep them?
Maybe we track the horses, we might as well go kill the goblins.
Right.
I agree.
What do y'all want to do?
Those horses did make the trip a little easier.
True.
All right. For these guys at home, these guys hate taking care of these horses. These guys they want to let these horses die so bad.
Okay. Outside of character, that is way less water.
Yeah.
Way less food.
I still think we would need them for something.
Yeah.
At some point, I imagine having a horse would be handy.
But you can think about it. It depends on what you guys know. Is these goblins came out and attacked, and I guess now that you guys have seen the goblins, like the whole kind of scene does kind of like make a little more sense that something happened here. Like a lot of the slashes seem to match more like the scimitars, but there's also like a lot of animal claws and stuff too, and things like that. But possibly the goblins had something to do with this. They just kind of took your stuff. They got attacked you guys, so you know it could make the world a better place, or they could just be like tribal, goblins. What does Joy think about the goblins? You guys, you're
Similar, right?
your group have probably had to deal with them before.
Yeah.
What do you think about them?
I think they're probably just local and just kind of just go out and they probably see it as protecting their land from intruders or.
So one thing that you do know about them for sure is like that territorial, yeah, but they're also very much in the mindset of they just take whatever they want.
Are they on our list of things that would be rewarded for if we killed? Because we have a list of things, right?
Like big monsters, like chimeras. Or,
Yeah.
like chimeras.
No
and
goblins on the
griffins,
list.
Goblins were not on the list. Well, then I don't see the point in going after them.
Well, let's just continue on, but keep a lookout.
All right, Joe, take the horse.
Thank you.
I do hate loose ends, but if the party feels like we should travel forward, then I'm with it.
Let's just put it up for a vote.
Vote time.
I think that's the easiest way to do it.
All
To
right.
go after the goblins. Raise your hand.
Yeah, and you guys don't even have to go kill a goblin. You just go see what's up. But it's. So you want to go after the goblins? All right, yeah.
What do you want to do?
Perry's just kind of sitting there watching.
I guess all those that don't.
And just
Everybody else.
If you ask Perry what he thinks, he's like, you guys just kind of. I mean, I was only in there for like 12 seconds.
Interesting.
I wasn't in there very long, and you guys got me out quick. It seemed pretty weak. I mean, I'm whatever you guys want to do.
We could go get the horses.
Those horses.
I look over at Torian. I trust your judgment, Torian. You've been with the guild a while. You can. I'll second whatever vote you cast.
All right, so I'm gathering that you guys don't really want to go after these goblins, mostly, aside from Enryu. And that's okay.
What's wrong?
Let's just go get the horses. If we run into goblins and they're hostile, we'll end them.
I can go with that.
Because us making this trip
Did they
without the
travel
horses.
south?
They traveled. No, they did not. They traveled west.
Oh yeah. Adventure time.
Let's say, Galvin, you the tracker.
All right, I'm gonna start walking into the jungle then.
All right, so y'all
behind.
decided to go check them out then.
Yeah.
Okay,
Because he would go after the horses and just let you guys do it.
I mean, in character, yeah.
we go.
It's like out of character, you're like, oh god, thank God the horses are gone. But in character, it's like, they got our horses, dude.
Well, they don't have the horses. The horses just ran away, right?
No, they picked them up.
He saw them go after the horses.
Oh. Okay. I thought the horses were just out there chilling, grazing on their
Yep.
own somewhere.
So you gotta go out there and try to track these horses down.
I am.
So yeah, go over there to where probably I guess out there where you saw, and give me your survival check. It's gonna be fairly easy because these are fresh tracks in the dirt.
21.
Oh yeah, you can see all their little footprints. And they go in the west. You can find like the horse hooves that ran through in that direction. And actually, yeah, just make a perception check while you're looking around.
Okay. 11.
11. Okay, that's fine. Far off in the distance, you can even hear kind of like the whining of a horse in that same direction.
Okay. I'll motion the guys over to that direction.
Okay.
It's still west.
Yeah, to the west.
Okay. And I'm gonna keep going.
Cool.
How far away was that? Like, just guessing how far away the sound was.
Oh, with the 10, you can hear like the direction. It was pretty far away. Like it was out there.
Okay. How thick is the jungle area that we're going through right now?
Fairly thick. It's I mean, like you're not bothered by difficult terrain or anything. It's thick enough to where like you can't just see like the goblins standing way out there or anything. There's plenty of underbrush but the whole jungle is pretty much it's pretty close to the same consistency of thickness.
I was just wondering how fast I could go through
Yeah.
it.
Well, I mean, as a ranger, I don't think you have any problem running through it.
Yeah, I'm gonna start picking up my pace then.
Okay. Are you guys gonna try to stealthily follow them, or are you just gonna like run after them?
I'm gonna keep listening for the sounds. If I hear it get much closer,
Okay.
like then I'll go and
Okay, yeah, so we'll hit some more perception checks here in a bit then. So he's gonna go forward. The rest of you guys are just gonna kind of go off in his direction, or what are you gonna do?
I'm following him.
Following behind.
Yeah, you gonna try to follow? Okay. All right. So, yep. So you three are for sure go. Anybody else? Is anybody not going? This one gets more of the.
Yeah, I'm gonna go. I'm just gonna stay behind.
Okay.
I'll kind of stay.
Kind of walk, normal pace.
Yeah.
Okay. So what are you doing?
I'm going.
Yeah, I mean, are you staying like back with these guys? Or you like trying to go up with those dudes?
No, I'm not going with the front two.
Okay.
I'm not stealthy.
All right. So yeah,
Stealth.
you go in and began tracking them down. And so, yeah, make another perception check.
9.
9. Again, you kind of don't really hear anything. I mean, you can. I guess like they're not trying to be really quiet or anything, but you can't get it clearly. But you can hear there's still something off in that direction.
I guess I'll go a little bit further at that point, then I'll drop to stealth mode.
Okay, yeah. So you go forward and start roll your sneak, and those guys are trying to hang with them. If you're going to sneak as well, roll yours.
All right, mine's a 16, and then Zeke's is
Okay.
22.
Probably don't have to worry about Zeke too much if he's like an animal right now. He just kind of blends in with nature.
Yeah.
But so what'd you get? 16?
Yeah.
Yeah, what did you guys get?
23.
23? 19? All right, cool. And then you guys are still far enough back. You can still see him up front of you, and you see him hunker down and begin to sneak forward. You guys go sneak. You guys are gonna like chill back and watch.
I'm chilling.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So you go forward more. You kind of go through the jungle. Make another perception check.
Please be good. 24.
24. Okay. At this point, you're kind of like maybe you just like stop in your tracks. You kind of hear like some drums start to kick up, and you guys have only gone to the jungle like maybe I'd say maybe like 500 feet. You guys haven't gone that far in. You've gone in far enough to where you look back, you can't see the water anything anymore. But maybe you can like off to the side, you can see like maybe a bit of the alligator statue through the tops of the jungle. But you begin to hear kind of like this, like drums playing, kind of like that, in the jungle, that kind of that beat, it's kind of
Jungle beat.
That Jungle Book is going to start kicking up.
So lit.
But it's closer than you expected it to be. Like it just kind of it started, and you hear that, and it's not very far away at all. Like maybe like just on the other side of a little bit more of the brush. And if you look a little bit more, you can probably start to see bits like glimpses of maybe a camp.
Okay. So it's more of a camp. It's not like a hut or anything like that.
What you see right now, you can you see kind of like glimpses of I don't know what they're called, like the ramp and then like the sticks holding it up, like stuff like that. But you can't quite see yet. You gotta get a little closer where you can really see what's going
on. Looking out, do I see any goblins like in the jungle with us?
No, you have not seen it yet.
Okay. Then I'll continue forward.
Okay. Cool. They go forward. You guys hear this kick up as well. What do you guys do at this point? You guys sit back where you are? Or? I will say you guys are probably at this point, like maybe, let's say you guys are about 50 feet when you hung back and they went forward. You guys are about 100 feet back right now. And you guys hear it, this beat come through the jungle.
I tried to stay within like 100 feet, I guess.
Yeah, and you guys are like aware where they are.
Yeah, about the same.
You guys, they get down. They're sneaking really well, but you guys know, you guys are aware of where they were, so we're not going to make it where they disappeared. You're like, I'm lost.
Fun times.
Yeah. So you guys are going through a little bit too. So you want to move up and see what you can see.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So let's go to the map then, and let's draw what you see.
Map.
Bloop. So let's get it out. So as you can see, you come through and you can see a little better now. You come to a clearing. Ooh. You guys are going to be over here on this side. Those little stick cuts I was talking about. You can got these, and they're just kind of just spread out. That doesn't look like any real. Thought about these kind of, even though that does look pretty good.
Put one off center, okay.
Yeah. There's kind of just several of them just kind of thrown out here. And as you kind of peek through the edge of the jungle over here, it drops down just a little bit. We'll say it's kind of like this. It's almost kind of a circle-like clearing. And now, obviously, in the middle, you can see more of a larger kind of wooden structure. Like that. Again, it's like crappily built. So, and then down here, there's like a fire and little seats around it.
A happy fire.
Yeah.
A little fire over her.
Yeah, a little fire over here.
I think it's legit.
And then there's this little area over here. It's like I would say it kind of mimics the animal cages you guys seen earlier. And it's not as good, but it looks like they tried to imitate it, like the animal cage. And inside are your two horses, and there's a couple of goblins that are around there. And there's a few sitting around the fire. They're playing their drums. You can now see one is asleep here, one's just kind of sitting there. And there's just like things around, like that's like a broken down cart, and it's just kind of thrown back here. And there's other little huts back here where they seem to be staying, and it's all in this weird little line. They're all around here. It's making the circles make it easier for me. And it's just like a little community. They got their place. Obviously, the food around here. Like another little area like that. And they have meat hanging from vines, like their own little makeshift version of string. And that's kind of what you get.
Where's the opening for the hut?
Right here.
Okay.
And it has a kind of a cloth in front of it, like some kind of an animal skin. And then there's as you're kind of looking down, so you can see like there's a couple more goblins back here. And I'm out of coins, so there's more. Don't worry.
Oh yeah.
Two back over here. Two, they're just kind of sitting over here themselves. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's probably just a couple more around here. One's over here. And one more. Where's he going to be? He's going to be here talking to these guys.
There's a lot of them.
Yeah. So that's what you guys see right now. And
So they all appear to be like full-grown adults.
yes.
Goblins.
Yeah, you don't see any baby goblins. Nope, no baby gobbos.
All right.
I'm gonna murder them too.
Yeah, what you doing?
What's the difference between it being like an outskirt camp versus being like a home?
Oh no, no, Matthew over here, he was giving a sigh of relief. I'm like,
Yeah, I don't want to kill any baby goblins, man.
you don't have to, man. That's
Over
what the rest
there,
of
they
the
have they have this like kind of odd crop growing over here. I'll tell you what it actually looks like in a minute. And then there is looks like kind of their own makeshift version of like a rain catcher. There's water in it.
Okay.
That's what you guys see. You guys are, like I said, you guys are over here. When you kind of look down into it, and the ones around the fire, like kind of talking to each other. You can hear them say the Nihilist name. Maybe they were the ones that just like ran back in here, and then the two have put the horses in there, and they're like, yeah, kind of happy with themselves, speaking in their goblin language. Excuse me. Yeah, what do you guys do?
Who's all up with me?
I'm up. I am.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And they can see everything I can see at this point.
Yep.
Okay, good. It looks like an encampment. The horses are at the back.
Sorry, what direction are we standing? We're on that edge.
Yeah.
Because for me, this is west, so.
Yeah.
It's easier for me to keep it up like that.
There's no way we're gonna be able to walk in and walk back out with the horses.
No, they've claimed them for themselves.
How many do you think we can take out before they start coming this way? It's like 14.
Well, I'm not in my full health. I would prefer not to have to fight all of them at the moment.
Yep. And you guys could be covert, or you could leave them alone. But this is what they're doing. They don't seem to be, as far as you can tell, nobody hurt anything. But actually, I guess at this point, now that you're really looking them over, give me one more perception check. Whoever's looking.
We'll do it with advantage because I'm helping.
Sure.
Good. 22.
Okay. Now you're kind of looking. You start to notice that, kind of like the boss goblin you guys saw earlier, that he had kind of like some chainmail that obviously wasn't for him, and you're starting to see like bits and pieces that they have like equipment from humans, and even a couple of bones and such that they have like ordained. Like maybe there's like a one's kind of like wearing a skull, half of a skull as a helmet, and because that one's obvious, but especially like just many of them just seem to have different things that they've obviously taken
From their kills?
Yeah, from somebody else. But they don't have you don't see anybody like chained up or anything like that, or they have like a pin where anybody has been killed. But actually, there's one thing back here. Yeah, you can see there are a couple of spots that looks like skinning racks and such back there. And then they also look like, what animal would they put on there on some of those? Some of them look kind of like oddly shaped, almost like stuff you'd see in like a horror torture movie kind of thing, like a big X. Like what animal are they gonna like X up like that? But again, nothing that's like they're killing a bunch of humans out here. Just like it may lead you to that suspicion.
Yeah, right. Okay. Let's see. How far away? say we get our horses.
How?
We could walk around the camp rather than through it, keeping within the trees, and then perhaps cause some kind of distraction to get those two away, and then get the horses freed. This doesn't appear to be like a village to me. It's just a...
It's an encampment, is what it is. They've held up here.
Yep. And then as you guys are looking out, these are actually, sorry, I didn't like the ramp. They're kind of facing that way, but you can like see like their legs. They're facing different directions, but most of them are facing towards there, especially like these two. So those would be something to hide behind if you guys choose to try to come in. But again,
one of us should jump back and tell the others what's going on.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's better that they're aware before they get here. I thought that I could pass messages through Z, but I think I need to actually have that invocation in order for that to happen. So, yeah, I don't think I can do that where I'm at with this level. I'll go back and tell them while you guys figure out what you want to do up here. And I start heading back towards where Halanir and Torian.
okay, so you're going to sneak away?
Yeah.
All right, roll me a sneak.
Yeah. 11.
11. Okay.
Yeah.
So
It's a lower turn.
What's his perception?
okay. So yeah, you sneak back. They don't seem to stir when you leave. Maybe the Galvin in you being a little loud, but you know, you're able to go back to those guys and relay the message and tell them what you guys see.
Okay.
So yeah, what do you guys do from there? So after Tippy appears back through the brush.
What's going on?
What's the plan? What are you gonna do?
Well, Galvin seemed pretty keen on the idea of getting the horses back, and I do think that they will be helpful in our journey. But there's a lot to fight up there, and I'm not in full health. Also, yes, they're scavengers, and yes, they're attacking people, but they're just being what they are. I don't really think it's our place to come in and kill them all for no... They're not presenting an immediate threat, is how I feel.
They almost killed Perry. They stole Perry and our horses.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, but that's what they do. You wouldn't kill all of the crocodiles just because one gets hungry and needs to eat. I don't know, I feel like it's...
Yeah, but the thing about goblins, they actually can make a choice. Crocodiles, I mean, they get hungry, they eat their animals.
They're territorial. Whoever gets in range is in danger of dying and being looted.
Yeah.
I'm still wondering, does Joy, you got beef with the goblins, or?
I mean, I don't think I would assume that we ain't real cool.
Yeah. I was kind of wondering if like Joy's
I mean,
like, yeah, get him, or like
they're like the the little the little
Like a stepchild.
yeah, kind of
the little guys.
the little guys from the other town, you know,
Right.
the rivals.
Instruction just getting out there.
So I'll guess just to put it in more perspective, since you know more about them, the goblins they're crappy, like they suck.
Yeah.
Like they like if they found where your village was, then like the next day they would be attacking.
Yeah, there's a raid on it.
Yeah.
So Joy, they're animals. Well, let's
If they see it-
slaughter them like animals.
Make 'em. Yeah.
Hardcore this time around.
You know, if it will save people in the future, let's go get those animals.
Save the human race.
Okay.
What say you, Torian?
Doesn't matter to me. Just another day in the field.
Well, we're right behind you then.
All right. I will lead them up to where Galvin was. Yeah.
Okay.
I will sneak again.
Yeah, are you guys sneaking up? What are you guys doing? How you guys doing it? If you guys are sneaking, I can get them sneak
I'll
rolls.
try to be quiet, but
Okay.
My
Yeah.
shit's a disadvantage.
Yeah, I think they.
Mine's it's not disadvantage, but it's a plus nothing.
I rolled a
So.
19 and 20.
Nice.
So
Nice.
21.
21. What'd you get, Mary?
5.
5?
Sweet.
At disadvantage, that's an 18.
Oh, what'd you get the first time? You came.
11.
That's pretty.
Just
Yeah.
sneak.
Yes.
When I was sneaking away, I got 11. The first
At
one I got
disadvantage?
17.
Yeah, it's disadvantage.
Yeah.
Because he's wearing medium. What are you
Oh,
wearing?
you're wearing heavy armor too. Yeah.
He's wearing He's got roll.
8.
8. Okay. Well, I think
They see me.
well the group check as a whole wasn't terrible, so
Nice.
you guys
Nice.
start sneaking forward.
There was some individual I'm going in.
Well, maybe the ones closest to where you guys were going, they seem to be asleep. So, yeah, these guys are. Anyway, so so yeah, we'll let me put you guys on the board here. Here's what Perry get.
Don't you throw us off, Perry.
Perry's all right. Perry did good. So let me get you guys all on the board, and then we can decide what to do from there. We're gonna do it in turns. If you guys decide to try to sneak in or anything, if you turn this into a sneaking mission, just so it's like I want to go here, 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 and like I'm just doing one dude the whole time, just to go through and give everybody a chance to do stuff.
Yeah.
All right. So yeah, if that's how you guys want, you guys can like roll the initiative to see what order you guys are going to do. But then again, you guys get a chance to like talk about what you're going to actually do before you do whatever. Just whoever's going to take part, just let me know so we don't have all that.
All right.
Once everyone gets up there, I'm going to offer a suggestion.
Okay.
Okay. I can another nat 20. Usually I fail everything. No, you're good, man. You're good. You got that luck bone now. Oh yeah.
Sure.
How about I sneak around to the other side and cause a distraction?
Are you sure about that, Galvin? I think I'll get to you before we can take any of them out. Then I guess we better make sure that they don't get to you.
Don't die for the horses.
Let's make them die for taking our horses.
All right.
The vengeful monk says.
Yeah.
He is a vengeful monk.
We
I know.
can try and pick them off quietly one by one rather than storming in. I feel like that will give us a better chance of getting them all.
Advantage.
But then that would leave some of us more equipped than others because not all of us are big range people, are we?
So, like these two are laying down on the ground. Those are prone. These are just kind of sitting around the fire, but they're just kind of like leaning back, kind of doing their drum thing. So they're kind of prone as well.
So if we ran up and attacked,
Like these are kind of
those
leaning
laying
back.
down.
These are standing up.
Yeah,
Those back
that's
there are laying
something.
down. Like half of these guys are just like laying and lounging on the ground. So like if you did attack them while they're unaware, I mean, you got like the unseen. There's so many advantages. You guys get advantage on most of these guys. Well, as long as you're unseen, all of them.
So do we just take out the two that's right there first?
If we're gonna do this, then we might as well
Take them out.
pick them off one by
by
one,
one, yeah.
starting from who's closest and working our way deeper into the camp.
I'm fine with that. Start putting out the longbow and knocking one up, just knocking at them. Just
Yeah. And I don't know. Maybe you would be a good choice just to shoot them from here, like silently just snipe them
sniping
down.
out. Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Okay.
And Galvin as well.
Are we doing it in order of our initiatives, though.
It just depends on who's gonna be going for it. I need to like know who's gonna participate, so I can just like go through everybody.
I'll participate.
And then then we just do it like
Hey, I'm looking to snipe.
until they're alerted. Like combat won't officially start, but I just
Yeah.
let everybody get a chance to do something.
I'm looking to snipe if that helps. So I'm going to shoot.
So you and Gowan are both going to shoot.
Yep.
Okay.
Which one you aiming for?
Let me look at the range or something. Oh wow,
Always all
doesn't have.
excited.
Oh wow, it doesn't have range. So
This reminds me of that play, Metal Gear something.
Metal Gear gas, Metal Gear liquid. All right, I'll aim for the right one. Hopefully I hit. That's the thing.
Okay. Well, if you two are the only ones that are doing anything right now, then that just makes it easy. So, Gavin, which one are you shooting at?
The left.
Like the one closest to me?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And which one are you shooting at?
The right
The other
one.
one? All right. What'd you guys get to hit?
Oh, I ain't even rolled that yet.
Yeah. Got advantage on it?
Oh, well,
14.
14?
Yeah.
Roll advantage.
Oh, the advantage? No, I didn't. 22.
Okay, it's
24.
24. 14, man, not a hit, you know. Okay, so yeah, you both successfully hit both of those. So roll your damage you do.
Yeah, I will do the Kensei shot for a bonus action. 9. I done 13.
13 as well.
13. Okay, yeah, you guys shoot them. They are both dead. They both let out their those death breaths. Nice shot. All right, and after that one, this one just kind of walks over here. You know, just like talking over to these guys.
Can I sneak to the first tent?
Yep.
Do I need to roll sneak?
If you want to re-roll, I was going to let you guys keep the sneak that you have, but if you go ahead and re-roll it. Yeah, let's go ahead and like use new sneaks.
That's good. 13.
13. Okay. So where do you want to go here?
No, the one over to the right.
Here?
There you go. Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, you move up. Anybody else moving in?
Yeah, I'm moving in. I'm going to the house on the left there.
This one?
Yep.
Okay.
Oh, do you want to roll sneak for that? You're right.
Oh yeah, you roll your sneak. Post-show.
14.
Those
14?
two guys up here.
Yeah, there's two guys up there. And then two more over there.
Yeah, I'm gonna move closer to the crop. I'll sneak closer to the crop.
Okay, yeah, go ahead, roll your sneak.
13.
Okay. Who are you at? Here, so right here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now that I'm that close to the crop, can I see anything about it that would make me recognize it?
Oh yeah, you're looking at it. So
Yeah.
there are several kind of like these brown-looking berries make up most of it, and then there's a couple of larger brown fruit, but the fruit itself looks like furry, like fairly long hairs, like you can brush your finger through it almost.
By this movement is just
There's kind of like little trees that have that on there. Yeah, that's what you see there. And you can make a nature check if you want to try to see if you have any idea what they are.
Yeah, I will do that.
Yeah, roll that up.
So nature?
So this is why I was kind of concerned just doing initiative because we're all going to be doing different things.
17.
17. Okay. Hey, you actually know what these things are.
Heck yeah.
So the fruit,
Furry fruits.
yeah, it's called a dancing monkey fruit.
Dancing.
Yeah, this is actually a pretty rare fruit.
Whoa.
wow.
Yeah, this is why you've heard of it. You can like squeeze the juice out and it can fill up a vial. And any humanoid that eats the dancing monkey fruit or drinks the juice must succeed a DC Constitution saving throw or begin a comic dance that lasts for 1 minute. Humanoids that can't be poisoned are immune to this magical effect. The dancer must use all of his movement to dance without leaving the space and has disadvantage on attack rolls and dexterity saving throws, and other creatures have advantage on attack rolls against it. Each time it takes damage, the dancer can read the saving throw. When the dancing effect ends, the humanoid suffers the poison condition for 1 hour.
Wow.
Ooh.
Jeez.
And the other one, excuse me, is cinderberries. So they're kind of dark brown and bitter. That just tells me how many they're on there. They usually last about a day before they go bad when they're picked. They can be eaten raw or crushed, added to a drink to dull the bitterness. And if you consume at least 10 of these, you gain advantage on saving throws against disease and poison for the next 24 hours. So maybe they're just eating these berries and then eating some of this monkey fruit and getting their dance on. I don't know. But nobody seems to be dancing right now. But yeah, those are there.
Interesting. All right.
Who hasn't done anything yet? You guys outside? Anybody else want to move in or do anything? You guys want
Just yet.
I'm kind of
sit and watch?
So, yeah.
Yeah,
right.
from there.
Cool. What do you anything you want to do? Just chill out. All right. And Perry he'll kind of move out and like stick his head out and be like, "Yeah, bro, what's going on, bro?"
How many feet did I move? My movement speed is 30.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
All right, I'll go 5 in to the crop.
Yeah, you'll step into the crop.
Yeah. Will that give me like partial cover or something?
Yeah, it'll
Will it give me disadvantage when I go to shoot at people?
I mean, if you're at the edge, you can see out, then it won't.
Okay.
So yeah, you kind of sneakily kind of brush in there, kind of shh.
Yeah.
And like this one over here just kind of goes.
Must have been the wind.
Yeah. Who's that? All right, cool. So you guys move, you got to do your thing, and these two will kind of walk past here, and they'll kind of go over, and they kind of like just likes to get handfuls and start put stuff in their face. And this one walks over here, and this one seems not like him very much. He starts kind of walking away, and these two are they're kind of following the horses around as they move around, almost kind of harassing the horses, like poking at them. And this one kind of runs over here to this side. And that's all the movement that happens right now.
Okay.
All right.
And then, we'll go back. You guys can do more stuffs.
The two on the back. All right. Start moving. Oh, covert ops like, and you want to move first?
No, it's your turn.
Oh, was that before you?
Mhm.
Okay. The house. You see the 3 houses right there, up front. Not
These?
right. Yeah, those. I'm
Yeah.
gonna move to the one that's closest to me.
Closest to you?
Yeah.
That one?
No, the one at the top.
That one?
Move over.
That one?
Yeah, that one. That one. Yeah. I was like, I can explain this from me or him or.
I thought you said me. My bad.
Yeah,
I say, yeah, you move there.
Me as an eye as me. All right. Then I look back at Galvin.
I'll move up to the one beside him,
Okay.
in front of me. No.
This one?
Nope.
That one?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
okay.
moving up.
All right. Is that a pretty clear shot at those two right there in the back?
What are they beside, by the way?
Yeah.
Are these two?
Yeah.
It's
No,
called-
No,
the ones
Oh,
at
those
the
back
cart.
there?
The ones at the cart.
The cart guys, I think that I don't think you actually can see them right now. I think you kind of you can kind of like peek around here. You can shoot. Yeah, you can shoot that one, and then you can actually shoot that one.
Okay.
This one has cover from Galvin. This one has full cover from the building. But you can shoot like number 5 and 2. Enter, you can shoot 5. Galvin, you can shoot 2
All right.
without being hindered.
That's what I'm gonna do.
All right. Roll to hit with advantage because they don't see you.
Oh,
They have no idea you're there.
okay. 24.
It hits.
24.
All right. Yeah, you both successfully hit. Now let's see the damage.
Bonus action. Can't say shot. Ooh, baby. 13.
14.
13. They both die. They both fall to the ground. Yep. I'm not gonna remove those.
Give in your nod.
Yeah.
Okay. They do that. Tippy, what do you want to do?
All right. I will step out from the crops.
Okay. So here.
Yep.
Okay.
And then move forward 30 feet.
Right there. Okay.
That's where I'll stay.
All righty. Sweet deal. Well, you guys that are watching, you guys want to do anything? You guys will let them do their thing.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Do a thing.
All right.
That's right.
All right. And, well, I guess I should say, what action do you guys want to hold? Maybe, like, if something goes wrong, is there anything you guys want to have ready? Or just watch? Not that I'm saying anything bad's going to happen, but just like, instead of being like, oh, this happens, and you're like, oh, I can't do anything about it.
Not really.
Instead of just wasting your turns?
I won't. Nope.
Okay. Well, it can be like if one of them sees something, then you want to shoot that one or something like that.
Yeah, I'll hold an acid splash.
Okay. So the cantrip, what range is it?
60 feet.
60 feet. Okay.
I might have to move on.
Yeah, probably so.
Yeah, just move me up behind a.
Yeah, you were just out of range. You have to roll a sneak roll if you come in, though.
That's good.
All right.
Disadvantage. Disadvantage for what, baby?
Oh.
Hey, 16.
16. Okay.
I rolled a natural 20.
All right.
But
so,
the disadvantage
you're
took
coming
it.
in. You step in. What do you want to step up to? I moved you 5 to get you in.
We move to the one. No, next one up right there. Yeah, because I can still see to the
20.
Will you put dots on the board where the dead bodies are so that
Sure.
we know to go back and check where they were?
Bloop, bloop,
Thank you.
bloop, bloop. All right. So you get a held action. If one of them sees something, you're going to acid splash them.
Yeah.
If they like look alert and start
Mm-hmm.
yelling out. Okay, cool. Alrighty. Sweet, sweet. So that'll be the end of that round. They're gonna move around. These guys again are just kind of like going around. This one kind of wakes up and begins to kind of he stretches and kind of walks over in this direction. These two that are over there, filling their face up. Let's see. I'll leave it a chance. Leave it to fate. These two begin to walk together in this direction, and they're like kind of looking at each other, talking, and they're like kind of rubbing their stomach. But they're not looking directly at the tippy that's standing there. You're not hiding by anything, but you are in plain sight.
Yep.
But they don't notice you.
Okay. Sweet.
And then one of these stand up, and it just kind of moves over here to this one. And those two start moving, and that's really the main thing that changes. And they do, as they're walking, they do kind of look over here at these two, and then just kind of like shrug their shoulders and be like, they kind of make like gestures like sleeping. They don't seem to notice that there's arrows sticking out of them. So back to you guys. What do you guys want to do?
As soon as I see those guys, I hear them. I guess I should say.
Oh, you can. You're
Peek
aware.
my head, yeah.
You're aware. So you see
they come around the corner. I turn to look at Gavin. All right, and I'm trying to shoot him.
I imagine that Tippy's just like.
Turn to Tippy and be like, I don't know. I'm trying to think. What's a motion for like clean up, like just in case anything goes wrong? Yeah, like just clean them up. You got that? Yeah. I go to shoot the closest one to me. I guess it'd be the brown one.
That
brown die. Yeah.
That one? Okay.
Yeah.
80. And you want to go for 1, Gavin? Is that what you want to do?
Yes. I can't see the numbers, but like.
Yeah, green.
Yeah.
All right, if you guys want to do that, go. You go first.
All right. Is it still with advantage?
Yeah, you're unseen. They don't see you.
What? All right. 14.
14. All right. Well, unfortunately, you're going to miss.
Can I still take my shot?
Hey. Unfortunately, no.
God.
That's how it would almost like time it, wouldn't it?
Not yet, anyway. So, yeah, an arrow kind of like zooms by their head and it just kind of sticks in the wall here. They both kind of like look at it and then look over in your direction. And they both yell out. So that is going to start combat. But the rest of them don't know where you guys are right now. These two know. So it may take them a minute to figure out what's going on. But They do yell out. So, you had your held action, so...
Yeah. Are they within 5 feet of each other?
Yep, they are.
Okay, they both need to make a dexterity saving throw.
The dexterity saving throw.
11.
Okay. Now this actually, let's see here. Ooh, they both fail.
Oh man, maybe it kill him.
Yeah,
It's
so-
only a D6.
One damage to one acid damage to both.
Yeah.
Okay. Yep. So you both they're like, "Ugh, ah!" So if only you got enough damage, they've been like, "Ugh," just melting to the ground. So yeah, they do yell out. So that is going to kick off the initiative. So everybody roll that up. You guys where you are. Close that.
Sweet baby Jesus. What you roll?
5.
Plus what?
You rolled the same.
No, 3 plus 2.
All right. So 20 and above.
No, not this time.
Anybody? All right. 15 to 20.
17.
16.
19.
And you, Tip, Galvin.
Should have been 18.
17.
It's the worst. You ever seen him before? He has girls' ass.
What are you talking about? That
Uh,
man's a champion.
10 and above.
Save the universe.
Anybody 10 and above?
Oh yeah, 13.
Okay.
Oh boy.
I was like, woo, dang, this is a big gap right here. 5 and above. Or who's left?
7.
7.
5.
You always go last.
It's just a matter of perspective. Last place is kind of first place, right?
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Well, as a healer, it's
I'm
best.
first to last, so
Yeah.
Nah, as a
Okay.
producer, I don't
So
get
yeah.
in range and get to use my reaction at all in the first turn.
You missed, unfortunately, and now they are aware and they see you. They see you, Inryu in particular.
Yep.
But maybe they haven't seen the rest of you yet. You know, they're not sure. You guys do have your hide going, and they haven't made their perception check to find everybody. But I don't know. It depends on what you guys do, because being in plain sight and the whole hide thing gets kind of weird. But anyway, so Inryu, you're up first. They obviously see you. And then, and then they probably see Torian too, so you just acid splashed him.
Yeah, go to shoot at the green. I mean, the brown one again.
Okay, yeah.
Whatever. 19.
That hits.
All right. And bonus action. Can say shot with it. Ugh, man. Wrong. 4. 8.
8 damage?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. He dies. Blah. You have killed him. We'll put a dot. He dead.
Ready shot.
Die.
All right. So anything else you want to do?
Hide behind the building.
All right. We can't take your stealth action.
Oh, yeah,
Can't
that's right,
hide,
it
but you can sit back there and possibly get cover.
Yeah, I'm just going to sit back there for the most part, see what's about to happen.
Okay. That goes to Tippy.
Yeah, I'm going to take a step back into the crops again.
Okay. Yeah, you're going to step back. They don't seem to notice you yet. They're looking in that direction.
Good.
So
and then I will Eldritch Blast at the green die.
All right. Yeah, shoot at him, and you're unseen, so with advantage. You have a hidey hole now.
All right. That is 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23 to hit.
That hits.
Ooh,
Good finger counting.
Thank you. I have dyslexia. All right.
Which hurts math, I guess. I don't know.
8, 9, 10, 11.
11 damage.
11 damage.
He dies. You can kill him. Blast him. Dead.
Whoa.
So, yeah, the two that knew where two of you were for sure were looking. But since the ones that have taken their actions are now, your stealth is broken. You've come out of your hiding places. But, you guys, who's still hidden? Who knows? Gavin, it's your turn.
Not going that way. Just kind of looking out. Which way is the rest of that goblin group looking?
No, they're all looking in that direction.
Oh, in the same direction.
Yeah,
Okay.
they all heard somebody yell out, and they're like, "What?"
Okay, yeah, I'm not going that way. Then. I'm gonna go back toward the crop where Tippy is.
Okay. Yeah. Like 5, 10, 15, 20. Hop in there.
Go 10 feet toward Tippy. Okay.
So you can see these two.
Yeah.
All right. Anything else you want to do?
No.
Okay. We go to Perry's turn.
Hey.
Yeah, and like as soon as they yell out, and Perry's like, "Oh, bro!" pulls his swords out, and he's going to dash out.
Oh, of course he is.
So was it 25, 50 total?
Mm-hmm.
25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. He just comes running out, "Bruh!" and they're all looking at him right now.
I love this guy.
So that goes to the mob's turn. Well, they all see him, and they all see the two of you that have specifically shot. And they know someone has shot somewhere over here, but you're kind of at a line of sight. Yeah. But anyway, so 5, 10, let's see.
The sacrificial lamb.
Where? It's like a goddamn hero to me right there.
Yeah, he's gonna be dead soon too.
Maybe they'll just do like 1 damage.
This is how heroes are born, okay?
Yeah.
And then we'll bring him back and.
Or legends. Oh no, legends.
We just don't let them get. You don't let them go there.
It's all of their turn.
They gotta get there. It's all right. Look, they gotta stop short. He's fat. Look at these two guys back over here. Oh, you going around the wrong block, buddy.
All right. So,
They do.
I know all of other Perry stats. What was his AC at? Do you remember?
Oh God. He was
16?
Yeah, it's like 16. He was wearing like leather armor, like the most hardest armor he can wear.
So yeah, they those three come running up to Perry. Oh, that's a crit.
R.I.P. Should have left you in the crocodile. Oh, God, come on.
All right, the one just comes up and like sticks Perry like right through like just a weak point in his arm and stabs him in the ribs. And he goes,
Die, hero Perry.
The second one misses, and the third one is going to hit him as well. He takes another one, slashes into him. This on the other side pulls out the short bow and fires an arrow at him.
Oh my God.
And hits him. Oh man, Perry. Oh my God. All right, Perry goes, blah! Perry runs in and just gets swarmed. And Perry's down.
Oh my God. Hey, I mean, at least it wasn't one of us.
That's true. It's all right.
It is one of us.
One of us. One of us.
One wasn't enough.
All right. And let's see. So the rest of them, since that one ran down, that one can't see. He can see you. He can see you. All right. So there's going to be a couple shots on you two. We're going to do 2, 3. All right. 2 on Inryu. What is first?
You're like, what?
17 hit you.
Yeah. Wow.
4 piercing damage.
Right.
Yeah, it's a bow. They're shooting an arrow at you.
That's fine. Yeah, that's well, now I get the that's deep. Yeah, I can catch it. Hopefully off my reaction.
I was gonna let it hang out there.
Hold on. I can catch it. I just
Remember your dude.
Remember your dude.
What does he do? What does your dude do? I don't know. Nah, something like that.
So yep, it's coming at you for 4 damage. So you can roll.
Oh, does it? Oh, I just got to roll this D10. Hopefully Got roll 9. I catch it.
Yeah, you catch it. All right. And what is it?
Bonus action. I'm gonna throw it back at him.
All right. Did you use your Kensei shot on your bonus action on your turn?
This is on my reaction. This is a reaction.
You
catch it.
You get a
It's a
bonus
reaction.
action reaction.
You got a puppy. Key.
My bonus action. Yeah, I'm gonna blow a key for it.
Okay, that's what I did. You
You
said bonus action. I was like, what? This is your
No
reaction.
reaction. No
All right,
reaction.
so you're blowing a key to throw it back at him.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. And does it do just straight damage to throw it back? Or you have to
It's
roll
like a real weapon. So it's just I get to throw it back like it's
all right.
like it's an actual arrow.
proficient.
Yeah.
I'm proficient with
Chuck
it.
it at him.
You got to roll the hit though. So yeah. 12.
That does not hit.
All right.
Catch it and throw it back at him, and just kind of like goes off behind him.
All right.
The second one's going to shoot at you.
You should have said scared you didn't.
20 hits you, so
But you ducked.
6 piercing damage this time.
All right. That's
You don't have another reaction, so you'll get hit by that one.
Yeah, I get hit by that.
Those 2 shoot at you. The other 3 that can see are going to shoot. Well, hang on. 1, 2, 1, 2. Actually, that one can't see you. Oh, Where's the other one coming from? No, it's just 2. Okay. The other 2, we're going to shoot at Torian. 18? They at you?
On the money.
On the money. All right. So yeah, he shoots an arrow at you. Any reaction from you?
Shield from my necklace.
Okay. Yeah. You're going to cast the shield from the necklace, and that gives you like plus what?
+4.
+4 on your AC. How long does it last? Is it the rest of the turn?
It's a reaction.
Or is it just
It's a turn.
or is it just like that instant? You just shield, it's gone.
It's the
It's
turn.
the rest of the turn.
Okay, rest of the turn. Okay, cool. All right.
+5 bonus.
Yeah. So yeah, it's about to hit you, and just like I imagine, like that little shield just kind of shing, psh, like that circle around you, just shimmers, and the arrow flies off in the distance. The second one's going to shoot you anyway, but he misses. And then that one back there can't see anything yet. That one went up top. He can't see anything, so he's going to do perception and try to figure who you guys are. And he just like runs up and he's like, looks very confused. And then we go to Halanir's turn.
Okay. I'm going to cast Bane on the 3 guys that downed Perry.
Okay. And that gives him the negative D4, right?
Negative D4 to attacks and saving.
All right. Cool.
I'm going to, I guess, run in as far as I can. I guess in between Torian and Inuria.
Okay. He's going to try to go over here?
Yeah.
Okay. So 15, 20, 25, like 30 right there?
Yeah.
Okay. Yep. All right. You run in.
I gotta make a charisma saving throw.
Oh, yeah. Let's see what kind of charisma these guys get. Oh, yeah.
Not plus.
Oh, man. Oh, they fell the hell out of it. I mean, one of them rolled 11.
No.
Okay. He got that -1. So they all fail. They are afflicted with Bane. All right, anything else?
That's it.
Okay. I missed anybody, Emma. Feels like, I guess because it's a long turn from them all moving. Tori, your turn.
Run up to the closest one if I can get there.
All right, so 5, 10, oh, that's you. 10, 15, 20, 25.
Yep.
You can actually go here and get in range of both of them if you want to.
Yeah, that'll work.
Okay.
My bonus action, pull out my longsword and swing at him.
Okay.
22.
It hits.
Yeah.
Oh, God, boy.
D8. Where's my D8? There we go. 7 plus 14.
14. Oh, man, yeah. Was it this one you're swinging on?
Mm-hmm.
He dead. So, was it the hit or damage?
No, that was damage.
Okay, yeah. He's dead. He's wiped off the map. Just was he even there to begin with? I don't know.
So run up to him. You're already dead.
Nani, all right. Cool. So that goes. If you didn't have anything else, I saw your actions. Okay. Joy, you're still hidden.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna dash over to
Perry's direction.
yeah.
Okay. So what is you're taking the dash action?
Yeah. So 40 movement.
40 movement.
Eerily similar.
40. You can get right there. The closer you can get to him, which is still 5 feet away from where he's laying.
That's
Got a bonus action?
I do.
He debating like save an NPC. What?
I ain't even made a death save yet.
It's up to you on that one. Yo, you're right. You're right.
I won't be within 5 feet to impose disadvantage either. So
If he gets hit while he's down, that's 2 saves.
That's true.
that's true.
You have that special ability too.
Well, we got 2 before they even get the swing on Perry. We just have to hit him. I have to hit him at least one. Hopefully he dies.
Yeah, I'll bonus action healing word on Perry.
That's the range one?
Yes.
Okay. How much did you get back?
I used the last slot in the necklace.
To cast it maximum?
Yeah.
Okay.
And so he'll gain. I believe it's nice.
He was so organized.
It was.
4 plus 3, 7.
7 HP to parry, and you just kind of like, bro.
Yeah, and that's my turn.
All right. That goes to the end of the round. And at the end of the round, from inside the building here,
Oh shit!
Of course.
you guys can hear, what's all that noise out there? And this big, large, booming voice kind of shakes the walls almost as it yells out.
Oh boy, here we go.
And Enryu, your turn. What do you do?
Yeah, peek around, shoot at the first one that's right there in front of it. Well,
Yeah.
again,
Go shooting through people. Man, ain't a big deal in D&D is magic.
go to hit that guy.
Yeah. All right.
Oh man, I miss.
That's unfortunate.
Yep. Yep, it is. God.
All right. Well, you can still move. You still got bonus action. What do you want to do?
Yeah, I'm just gonna move 45 feet back in.
Like this direction?
Yeah.
Okay. So like 5, 10, 15, 20.
Wait, no, stop right there by the house. Get behind the house.
Here?
Yeah, right
Okay.
there.
5 feet.
I was like, you're just going back in the jungle. You're gone.
45 feet. That's normal.
How did I actually get 40 right there?
That's just normal movement. I'm done. That's my turn.
Okay. Tippy, your turn.
Yeah, I am going to blast at the guy who's on this side of the tent.
That one?
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, he has no idea what's going on yet, so you get advantage on him.
Sweet. All right, 19.
19. You hit him.
Roll it again.
Yeah, those. 9 damage.
9. He just flies to bits as you shoot him and he dies.
You,
Wind gust.
These guys are just falling apart.
so windy.
All right. So, yep, he run around. He's trying to look and see, and you just kind of like, I just imagine like from these crops are sitting, you just kind of put a hand out. And all right. Anything else you want to do?
I will leave the crops and continue in this direction
Okay.
for 30 feet. Going, yep.
All right.
Perfect.
Cool. And as you're right beside this building, you can just kind of smell something that doesn't smell quite right. It almost smells like
It's a big tent, right? Like
it's kind of like it's a big wooden like
Okay.
log, like something like a cabin really, but it's crudely put together. So there's like cracks and stuff in it where you can like see through if you want to take a peek in.
Can I do a perception and look through on my turn, or is that
You
too many
can
things?
you can't perception and get anything extra, but you can just like kind of like just like try to look in like
quick
with a
whiz?
free action.
Sure. What
Yeah.
can I see?
It's dark. But you can see like light coming from this other side, and there seems to be this kind of you can see the light, but then it kind of just gets covered up like completely as you kind of hear like this creaking, like something
Big movement.
something
in front of the
moves.
door.
Yeah. But you can't make your perception check to try to see anything more than that.
No, sweet. Okay, that's my that is my thingy.
Okay.
And I will have Zeke fly. He can only fly 40, and he was with me up until that point, so he'll fly 40 around the building as well, continuing in this direction.
I have something for him. Could have swore I did it one time.
You're using a thing.
I don't know where it went.
Using it?
I'll put it somewhere. But in the meantime, oh, there he is. He was a rat.
Yeah.
So where did you send him? This way?
Yeah.
So
He's
like
continuing in the direction that I was.
like around this way?
Yeah.
So how many feet?
40. Because he's still in his bat form.
Okay, so he flies all the way over there.
Yeah.
Sweet, and that goes to Galvin's turn.
I'm gonna dash all the way over, like as far over as I can go.
Okay, so you're gonna take the dash action and go that way.
Mhm.
So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60.
I don't want to be out there in the open. Go back 5 feet.
All right, back 5 feet.
Yeah. I'm gonna cast Hunter's Mark on the one right there at the very end.
Okay. You can peek around the corner and
Yeah.
put it on him.
Yeah. Yeah, that's gonna be it.
All right. QQ. It goes to Perry's turn. Bear's like, bruh. He kind of stands up, shakes his stuff off, and he goes and swings twice at one of the guys in front of him.
Stay down, bro.
He misses. Roll that fat 1, and offhand he misses again. God dang, that's the lowest rolls I've had all day. A 1 and a 4. He's just like the most janky looking 2 swings you ever seen.
It's got so much style.
He's just throwing off because he was just dead.
Yeah.
He's just like, bro, where's the best? That goes to the mob's turn.
Oh shit!
So, the one here is going to turn and swing at Torian, and 16 misses you.
Mm-hmm.
All right, and the one in front of Perry is going to swing at Perry again and miss. And this one is going to go right here, and he's going to try to shoot at Joy. Misses with a 10.
Yeah.
And these other ones, they're going to start kind of scooting back a little bit. And they are going to continue to shoot at you guys, though, as they scoot back. These two, one's going to shoot at Perry, miss. The other's going to shoot at Joy. Ooh, 22. Got it. Yeah. For 8 damage. Yeah, 8 piercing damage. Max damage. Get him. Yeah, they just kind of like shooting these janky arrows, and this one just like, you almost see like the shine of the sun off the tip of his arrow. It's like, and these two are going to shoot back at one's going to shoot at Perry and miss, and the other's going to shoot at Torian. And 18.
Right on the money.
All right.
Again.
Yep. That's 14s are getting you. That's 4 to hit. All right. So, any reaction?
No, not this time.
All right. 6 piercing damage this time.
What'd you say?
There's one more. Okay.
All right, Venom.
Okay. Yep. And they are finished. It goes to Helenir's turn.
Okay, how far away from Toria I am?
He's right here. To get to him, so 5, 10, 15, 20 to stand beside him.
I'm going to stand beside him
Okay.
and stab the.
That one?
Yeah, that one.
Okay. Yeah, you got the range. Hit him.
Okay. 23.
Oh yeah. Easy peasy.
That's 9 damage.
9. He does. He did. Just.
Do I have enough movement to step forward and hit the other one?
It took you 25 to get there. You got 30 movement.
Yeah, step up.
Yep. Step up. Swing at the next one.
Yeah. 23 again.
Yeah.
7.
7. He dies. Right on the his little bitty health bar. Blah! Yeah, these guys just like you just come up and stab one and come and hit the other one, and Perry's just like.
And that's my turn.
He's like, yeah. All right. That goes to Torian next.
How many we still got alive?
There's this one right here,
Yeah.
and then there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 over here.
And there's something huge inside the building.
Yeah, you all heard that thing, so you're all aware that there's something in there making a ruckus.
Okay.
So, would I get a free action? Put my shield on my back.
Yeah, you can take your shield off. It's free action.
Yeah.
Or put it on. Which one? Did you say take it off?
Yeah, I'm gonna put it on my back,
Yeah.
and then I'm gonna two-hand my longsword and run up to that guy.
This one?
Yeah.
All right, 5, 10.
Just swing on that food.
Yeah. Oh, my bad.
Perry, man.
5, 10, 15, 20. Perry's ready to get in there.
25.
That hits.
Yeah.
So you,
D10.
what is it? Versatile, you add 2 to your damage? Is that
Yeah,
it?
he gets to add 2 to it.
I get to roll a D10.
D10, yeah, basically. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. That's the 2.
Let's see. 12.
Oh, man, yeah. Just, again, these guys are just soft. So soft.
SAWFT.
Yeah, like they kind of saw.
How much did I move?
You were here, so 5, 10, 15, 20 to get there.
10 feet towards the group.
That way?
Yeah.
Okay. Alrighty. Joy, what do you want to do? I know you've done a whole lot of these fights. You just
I'm gonna walk up in that space in between
here.
Yep. Hal and
Okay, it's 15 movement.
yeah. I'll use my action. I'll cast Sacred Flame on the number 4 over there.
Number 4, this one? Okay.
Yeah.
So he's got to make what, a deck
He's
save?
got a dex save of 13.
That's not him. Let's see. Ooh, he fails.
Does he?
Yeah. Well, look at that. He got something. I didn't roll out of something.
Did he?
I got an 8.
That's a heal.
7 radiant damage to his dome piece.
Oh my god, he just melts down to a puddle as the radiant light of your savior Scron bears down on him.
That's so good. Oh man.
All right, that goes to the end of the round, which that's this point we'll be introducing somebody. Hooray! Where is he? Yeah, I had him pulled out, but now he's mixed in because I shook it up.
Oh, maybe he left.
Yeah, he's gone. Someone else
He's actually
now.
taking it now.
Yeah. Somebody else take his spot like a
Replace with
small frame creature.
Like a little rat.
Right.
I don't know about no rest. Some things hit twice.
Don't worry about
I'll
that.
use this guy.
Don't imagine that.
Not a dire rat.
Actually,
Uh-oh.
wait, is this the right size?
Make sure you get your monsters right.
I can't remember this. Oh, yeah, it's huge. This is this is large, right?
Yeah.
So we gotta get this one out.
Oh, shit.
You can't even fit through the door.
That's why I'm like, why can't I find him? Where did I put him? He's huge.
20 feet tall.
All right, so
Yeah.
all right, we're gonna use this standing because I don't know where the actual guy is. I pulled him out, but he's not here.
25 feet tall.
Yeah.
This is a treant, but it's not going to be him when he comes out. And this guy busts out of the front, just breaks out, and wood splinters come flying out. And it is not that. It is a big derpy looking dude right here.
Oh god.
It's a hill giant. And he's just kind of like covered in like, it looks like he's been just. His back is extremely dirty, like he's just been laying there, and he's got kind of just like food and like meat's kind of like falling off of him, like he's just been being fed maybe in there. But he breaks out and he rolls his initiative, and cool. He just kind of comes out and he's like, "What's going on out here?"
In giant.
Yeah, no, he's speaking common.
Okay.
And he's like, "Oh, these noisy goblins." And the goblins look scared. But it goes to the top of the order to Enryu's turn. What do you do?
All right. Oh man. How far away is the jungle? Go 10 feet toward you.
Is there?
Yeah, I'm trying to get in view of like some smaller guys or something. So
Yeah, you can shoot these guys back here.
yeah, I'm gonna try to shoot it. The one right behind the giant that just walked out. The
Okay.
one penny.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's missed. God.
Unfortunate.
Yeah.
Yeah, he just kind of swings by, and like the large giant that comes out just kind of goes.
No, I bless.
Tippy, your
It
turn.
was only for
Yes.
1 minute.
You heard all this. You
Last
can't
night,
quite see it.
combat with,
I mean, you can kind of.
Zeke can see it. Though,
There's
right?
much more light coming into this little cracks you were looking
Yeah.
through. So something is definitely busted through the other side.
Yeah, Zeke can see,
Yeah.
and so he'll tell me telepathically.
Yeah, using your bonus. Was it bonus action to do that?
We can just talk all the time. I
Is
don't
it?
think
He
it's
ready to
a
die.
thing.
I think it's a thing, isn't it? Maybe not.
Let me check. I do have it written down. So, telepathic communication within 100 feet. It's an action if I want to see through his
okay.
eyes, but he can just talk to me.
Okay, and yeah. So what is he speaking? Does he speak common?
I imagine that he speaks Infernal with me.
Yeah, then he just turns around
I
and
mean,
is like.
he can speak Abyssal and Common, and I can speak Infernal. And
I
Common, so.
always imagine Infernal sound like he's always like, "Mah!" But then he speaks Infernal. He's like, "Mah, this big booming, burning voice. But yeah, he definitely tells you there's
Danger, danger, danger.
something huge. Oh, if
Big thing.
he says it's a giant.
Yeah, okay. I'm going to tell Galvin, because he's next to me.
Yeah.
And then... I guess I'm going to continue around. I'm going to continue around the building for 30 feet. But I'm staying... I should still be hidden.
You haven't come out.
Nothing has seen me yet. Yeah.
Yep.
I'm going to...
I mean, you have attacked, and that kind of like messes up your hidden, but you've also been staying out of like obvious sight. So if you wanted to like come out and attack, like these guys are going to see you.
Yeah.
Like they're aware you're there, so you can like re-stealth before you come out, maybe. But it's
instead of blasting right now, I'm gonna try and stealth.
okay. But you need to also not be in like plain sight too, so you have to go back a little bit.
Okay, I'll go back, and then what did you say these circles were?
These are like more little tents, like we're over here. Like
Okay, yep, I'll hide behind one of them.
So.
Yep, in between those three looks good.
All right, and you want to roll your sneak again?
Sure will. 15.
Okay, yeah, and you feel adequately hidden.
Yeah, so I told Galvin what's over there.
Yeah.
That's my turn.
All right, and then that goes to Galvin.
I'm still hidden. I haven't attacked or anything yet.
Yep, just walking out into plain view though will mess it up. So you still got to like attempt to stay hidden. Like you can't just go running up right beside a dude.
I'm not gonna.
Unless you're a fancy rogue, then they're looking the other direction.
Well, I imagine everybody's looking at the big hill giant at this point.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go around to the. Can I make it to the far side tents over there?
Like you talking about like over here?
Yeah.
Let's see. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35? No, 30?
Go to back right there. Yeah.
Yep.
All right. I am now going to fire at the one I have hunter's mark on.
Okay, yep. And he definitely isn't seeing this coming, so get that. Or have you you haven't attacked from you're still got your original sneak then.
24.
Oh yeah.
Right.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. 2, 6. Hunter's mark.
Yeah.
I'm sure this guy's super dead.
No, it's just 8 points of damage.
8 points. Yeah. All right. Yeah, you shoot him, and however the hunter's mark helps you just hit a vital, and he just kind of turns around, looks, and goes. Like, wow, dude. And so
bonus action, jump it to the
that one?
next one. Yeah.
Or are the one of these two?
Yeah, that one's fun.
Okay. Why me, man?
Sorry, bro.
Okay.
You're here.
Anything else?
Nope. I'm still not going to use Navi yet.
All right. That goes to Perry's turn. And Perry's just kind of like looking like, bruh. And Perry may be frightened. Let's see. Perry is actually frightened. So Perry is going to run back.
Smartest thing is done.
20, 25, 30, 35,
Come on.
40, 45. He just kind of like runs back in the jungle like, bro, this is huge. Bro, get out of there.
Yeah.
And that goes to the mob's turn. So they are going to they're staying out of this guy's way, but they're just kind of like, meh, like, yeah, our dude's here. But this guy's taking up this area, so they gotta freaking go around him or something. Actually, they're just gonna kind of go back a little bit. Just move a little bit, and they're continuing firing at you guys. One's gonna shoot Joey, and the other two at Torian. It's what you guys want, I guess, right? Oh my god, these rolls.
So good.
Hey, the old 14's back on Torian. That's a total of 18. They hit you?
18?
Yeah.
Sure.
All right.
Since he's 5 feet from me, can I impose?
No, those guys didn't have
advantage
Bane. My bad.
reaction?
Do what now?
Can I impose disadvantage as my reaction? Protection style?
Oh, yeah, you get protection, right? Okay.
Yep.
So. Ooh, and that's a 1. So, yeah. Like he's like aiming, and you just kind of go. He's like, ah! Just kind of shoots into the sky. All right, it goes to Halanir's turn. What do you want to do?
Oh boy. I'm going to step toward the building and hold Eldritch Blast.
Like here?
Yep.
Okay. Hold an Eldritch Blast. What is the triggering?
If he attacks.
If the big guy attacks?
Yep.
Okay. All right, got a Eldritch Blast. Torian, what are you doing? You got this this large hill giant that's just kind of sitting there like scratching.
Just walked out.
Scratching his butt, looking around with like a club in his hand, just like. His eyes look kind of red, like he's been sleeping or something.
He been asleep. Yeah.
He's about to go back to sleep.
Like, okay, we gotta sort it out. Go to bed.
He's gonna escort us out of here.
Let's bonus action second win.
Okay, go get some health back.
Yeah, my D10. Ooh, 9.
9.
Plus your fighter level.
Oh, plus my fighter level? Oh, shit.
13 total. Yeah. Got 13 health back. All those little arrows, it's like they never even happened.
Actually, yeah, I'm back full.
All right, that was that's your bonus. What are you going to do for your... What happened?
No, I just...
Come on, Dave.
I imposed disadvantage on the wrong guy. I thought I was shooting Halanir. Torian was way over there.
It'd be okay. It's fine. I didn't catch it either, so it's fine.
Run up and swing on the big guy.
You gonna go for the big guy?
Going hard.
5, 10, 15. You run up to him.
About to see if I get spiked. 16?
You hit him.
Yeah. I'm still two-handed too.
Okay.
Oh man.
Ooh. 14.
14. All right. Where is mine? There it is. 14 damage. Yeah, you come up and like stick him in the leg, and he's like, "Oh!" All right. That goes then to Joy. What do you do, Joy? What does your boy Joy do?
That changes my plan a little bit. I'm gonna yell out in giant.
Sorry about my friend. We're actually here to rescue you.
And
Yeah, he'll respond back. Then he speak back in giant and say, "Well, you're a little giant." He kind of finds it funny, like,
and then I'll
Good movie.
I'm gonna see if I can. Am I 60 feet from the goblin in the back, the penny?
This one?
Yeah, or yeah, any of them.
Let's see.
Actually, let me walk.
Actually,
up.
you're in range of all of them.
Okay. Well, let me walk up right next to Torian just in case.
Like right here?
Yep.
Okay.
5 feet. And then I'll sacred flame one of them. That's a dex save of 13.
Come on, fail.
Fail. Which one's getting melted?
The penny. From 2.
That one?
Yeah.
All right. 2 damage. And just kind of shakes it. Kind of. And are you done?
Yep.
All right. And it goes to his turn now because he rolled a fat 1 on his initiative. He says, "Those are my friends." He takes his club and slams it at Joy first.
Eldritch Blast.
Oh, yeah. Take your Eldritch Blast shot.
17.
17. That way that hits. Yeah. Actually, 2 damage. So he's taking.
You got something to think about now.
Okay.
About the rest of this platform.
Does 18 hit you?
No.
Nope. Okay. Yeah, and he like kind of swings it, and you just like hold your shield up, and like ah! And he's like, he swings again.
There we go.
That one's only 17.
No.
Yeah, and he's like, pshing, just, pshing. He just starts looking around. Like,
Oh god.
no smash.
Pass. Smash. Pass.
Smash the bag. Swipe left.
Oh,
All right, at that point, we'll take a quick break. And we'll come back and see what happens. Don't go anywhere. We'll be back in about 5 minutes. right.
Hey.
Welcome back. We are in a fat fight we've been in for a while. You guys have a hill giant to deal with now. He couldn't. He tried his best to smash, but couldn't do it.
Let us smash, man.
He got passed on.
Yeah, got passed.
Got passed.
So we're back at the top of the order. This is Inryu. What do you want to do?
Try to aim at the green die goblin. if I
Okay, yeah,
can.
sure.
Miss again. God.
Yeah.
Man, that's 3 turns in a row. Yep.
Boo.
Yeah, I'll just hold my. I just stand right there.
Yeah, you sit right there?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Nothing else to do.
All right.
Ain't nothing
Well,
crazy to do.
I always like how this looks to the stream. It's just like all these little dumb-looking circles
Yeah,
going everywhere.
little dots.
Yeah. This is our representation, okay?
Use your imagination.
Like I don't.
Imagination.
I'm not using like 3D, like all this 3D crap. You got time for it? All right. Tippy, it's your turn. What do you want to do? You have hidden again. You're currently unseen.
Yeah. Well, I had hoped that we weren't needing to fight this guy, but he's now
He's smashing.
attacked Joy, so...
He's smashing.
Let us smash.
Alright, I will continue around, hiding, or at least remaining in cover of these tents. So for 30 feet, I'm continuing around.
All right, where do you go? Like that way?
Yeah.
All right, so like 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Sounds good. Alright, and then I'm going to blast at the green die.
Okay.
20.
20 hits.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It wasn't
me-
a nat, so it didn't.
Well, you can roll again just to see if you get a crit because you got advantage.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
No. That was a nat one.
All right. Well, 20 and a nat 1. All right.
Take my 20. Okay. So for 12 points
This one?
of force damage to green die.
Yeah, he dies.
You mean?
And he is dead. All right. Cool. Anything else? Good old Zeke sitting there.
Yeah.
You want me to come back to you? Unless he gets smashed.
Zeke will go over and distract the one that has the hunter's mark
This
on
one?
it.
Okay.
So whoever fires at him next will have advantage.
30 to get there. So, yeah, he comes up and goes on their face and uses the help action. Okay. Cool. That goes to Galvin's turn.
All right. Knock an arrow back and fire it at
This one?
Orgy. Yeah.
All right, that one. So I think you have advantage already. You can't get double advantage, so you could hit that one, and it's whoever the next person is to attack this one outside of you will get advantage because you already got advantage. But anyway, this is whatever you want to do.
No, I want it.
All right.
Sorry. Oh, bad rolls. That was bad. 15.
You hit him.
Good.
Down this mark.
11.
11. He dead.
All right.
Nice.
Bonus action. Bounce it to the last goblin.
Okay.
Is it the last one? I think it's the last
That
one.
is the last goblin on the board. Yep.
Last
We
of the
just have the
goblin.
giant to deal with.
That's their fight.
We're not in that way.
All right. Okie dokie. Well, that goes to the mob. No, actually goes to Perry. Perry is going to he's going to take the hide.
Yeah. Good boy, Harry.
He does not do it very well. He can see him kind of peeking down, like, oh, but everybody can see him. That goes to the mob's turn. Oh, there's really only that one left that you guys can see. It's going to. He's got that gleam in his eye, and he aims it at Inryu.
Yeah. Oh.
Takes a shot.
20.
Yeah. No,
And it's 20. Oh, it's not a crit, but he rolled 20. It got a total of 20.
Finna burn
Called
out. Finna burn out right here.
7 HP of piercing damage. You go key catch it.
Can I catch it?
It's reaction.
What kind of is it a missile? Or
Yeah.
what?
That's a-
Yeah.
Missile.
Oh, yeah. I'll
Yeah, it's
catch
arrow.
it, yeah.
There's some arrows at you.
I'm just saying.
Shit, a whole missile.
I'm like missile.
Come with
Yeah.
a bucket under.
What was it? 14. Yeah, I catch all the 16.
Okay, yeah, you catch it. What do you do with it?
I hold on to it.
You're just like, you like cocky on your own.
yeah, pretty much, yeah.
All right, and this guy's going to go 5, 10, squeeze past, and he kind of disappears inside this building.
Oh.
He runs inside the building.
Well, you would know if his location was
Oh,
this way.
okay, he is right here, right here on the wall.
That man just like a game
Actually, I
with
think,
like the arrow points at
I think
him.
you guys can kind of these two. You guys can see him anyway, so he'd still be there.
Magical feather above him. Right?
Yeah, he's just like,
Oh, the doorway, yeah.
yeah, you guys can see him through the doorway, so he wouldn't disappear from you guys' sight. That goes to Halnir's turn.
Okay, I'm going to step up to the big guy.
Yeah, you're gonna go up about 10 feet away.
Yeah.
Okay.
Get in
Attack, main attack.
Trying to get in there and mix it up.
8.
No,
Hit.
he misses.
Pole arm strike.
Mhm.
22.
That hits.
12.
12 damage. Cool. Boop. All right, you stick him. Ouch! Torian, goes, unless you got anything else you want to do. In your turn, Torian, what you do?
Swing.
Just hit him.
Should I pull my shield out?
Are you going to continue to two-hand?
Miss.
Unfortunate. What'd you get?
Oh, I rolled that one.
That's a miss. you think about getting your shield out, and you're just like,
Nope.
all right, Joy, what do you do?
I'm gonna swing on him as well.
Yeah, hit him back.
Or am I? Actually,
Run away.
he goes after me. Okay. I'm actually gonna distract him. I'm gonna use take the help action, and does it go? Actually, hold on.
It's the next person to attack him.
Yeah. Okay.
So we'd go back. Yeah, well, it's whoever hits him next. So you get in front and be like,
Yeah, and then I'm gonna say,
How dare you try to hit a fellow giant?
in giant.
and giant. That's good. And he says, "Oh no, you."
Little guy.
All right,
I'm done.
that goes to his turn, and he swings and misses, and he's swinging at you again. The first one he just like kind of goes, and just kind of swipes in the air and doesn't hit anything, but then he's like, "Whoa," and just comes down and 24.
Got him.
Barely.
All right,
Finally get to smash.
so he finally gets to smash.
Hope you don't. Hope you don't smash real good.
Smash.
Small smash.
Quickie smash.
What?
Little boop.
20 bludgeoning damage.
Oh god.
No, my lord.
Your boy Joy. He swiped down. Man down.
Did you go down?
Yeah, he's down.
How much HP do you have?
20.
Really?
I had 28 before I got shot by the max.
Oh no! So okay, Joy.
I'm about to pull my shield out.
Joy goes. Your boy Joy's down, and that is the. Hallinger's got heals, but
No, he does not.
oh, you're out of slots.
I don't.
I haven't rested, have I?
No.
Nope,
No.
you haven't.
It's a big day.
That's true.
Told you guys before you went in there.
Yeah, no,
You
you
weren't
tried.
ready.
Feeling hand last session. You haven't rested at all.
Okay. All right. So yeah, your boy Joy is down for the count, and you can hear from the jungle. Perry's like, "Ah!" And then that goes back to the top of the order. Inryu is your turn. What do you do?
Cry.
Oh, wait, I still got one health pot left. Yeah, I'm gonna run over to Joy. 45 movement speed. It should get me there, I think.
Yep, you can get there.
All right, give him my one health pot, my
Right.
1d4
You're
plus
gonna
1.
use your action to feed him a health pot.
Yeah, I am.
All right. Give him some health.
2.
2 HP.
Yeah.
That's all I need.
And you get this kind of like nasty taste in your mouth that reminds you of like cardboard and Sweaty nerds.
It's nice. It's like
Magic
a cake shop.
As some form of the Black Lotus potion. But you are you got 2 HP and your eyes pop open.
Okay.
And luckily you go before this guy, so you get smashed even more. All right, so that is you got a bonus action still. What do you do bonus action? Anything?
No. How much it was all 45 movement?
Oh, it's 40.
Take 5 feet back.
Yeah, you gotta ooh. It's like all right.
Oh man.
That
And that's it.
goes to Tippy's turn.
Yeah. Where is the gate for the horse pen?
The gate. We will say that the gate is right here.
Okay. Do you think surely Zeke would be able to open a gate? Surely. He has hands
I mean,
when he's in closet form.
So the gate made by these guys and their amazing craftsmanship. It's just kind of like sharp at the bottom and it's just stuck in the ground. Like the gate kind of they have to pick it up and like move it and stick it in the ground. Wow. So yeah, if he's got
like he can open doors and things. I'm not sure what his strength is.
yeah. Well, I mean,
it's 5. His strength is 5. It's minus
he would
3.
have to make a roll to
Okay. Well, I'll make him go before me, and he will try and open the gate.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
it's just a straight.
Yeah, just give me the
roll.
strength and see what he gets.
10 minus 3 is a 7.
Okay. Well, I mean, it's like it's a gate. It's not like impossible. He gets it open a little bit.
Okay.
He kind of like moves it and puts it down in a huff. Just kind of curses it and kicks his foot at it.
Okay.
But it's open enough for like a person to walk in easily.
A person, but not a horse.
Yeah, I mean the horse could like force its way out. But the horses currently are on this side, and they're
Yeah,
kind of like,
screwed.
what?
Screwed horses.
Yeah,
Makes
they're
sense.
not about it.
Yeah. Okay. Are the horses currently? They would still have their like harnesses on.
Oh
as
yeah,
well,
they still
right?
have all that stuff on there.
Okay. So Zeke, it's not gonna work, but he's now gonna fly. No, he's not because he's transformed into puppet form, so he's not gonna fly anywhere. He is going to.
He's used his action already.
Yeah, that's it. That's
Okay.
his whole thing.
Okay. What are you going to do?
I am going to.
You have advantage to hit the giant right now.
I know. I think even if we all start killing him, he's not going to go down. But
You could.
You never know.
all right, yeah, I'll take a swing.
All right, roll with advantage then. And try to
Yeah.
Elders blast him in the butt.
Yeah, I will.
5 point of damage can mean a lot.
Okay,
Excuse me.
it's over 20.
You hit.
10.
10 force damage.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, and he's kind of goes, you hit him, and he kind of turns and looks over his shoulders. He now sees you. So you're not hidden anymore, but you have bonus action and you can move. What do you want to do?
I'm going to crouch.
He's gonna just hang out and like, get like partial cover behind it.
Behind that tent.
Okay. All right.
See anything.
After Tippy is Galvin. What do you do?
Can I see inside the hut, like through the cracks at this point? Can I see what the goblin's doing on the inside?
It's kind of like enough cracks where if you're like in there like peeking through, you can make a perception check to try to see what he's doing, but it's not on that side. It's not open enough for you just to easily see through, like a window or anything.
How close am I to the fence where the horses are?
Here.
Yeah.
So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. About 55 away. If you went that way.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it's about 50 away.
Okay. I'm gonna go. Can I make it around to where Tippy is, like to the opposite side of her? Do I have enough speed to get over there? Like on the back end over here.
Like, we're here?
Yeah.
10, 15, 20, 25.
Or
Or 30.
Yeah. Can I see the hill giant?
Yep, you sure can.
All right.
He's big.
Bonus action, dump my hunter's mark on him.
Okay, is riding on him now. Run.
And I'm going to take a shot.
Yeah, get him. You got advantage? Or did you re-stealth when you shot the other one?
No.
Okay, so
I'll re-roll that. 21.
yeah, hits.
17.
Excuse me, 17 damage. Some of these numbers are always weird. All right, there we go. Got it. Yep, shoot him. So, oh!
And Navi's still just flying in the air. She's not going to do anything yet.
All right. All right, that goes to Mob's turn.
Yeah.
Let's see. Mob can see Joy on the ground. Mob is going to shoot an arrow at Joy.
Wow.
Advantage. 21.
You got me.
Sleep.
Yep, puts you back to sleep. And you can hear him inside going, because he's a jerk. And that goes to Halandir's turn.
I'm going to use my action to activate the Necrotic Shroud.
Okay.
Eyes black over, this huge set of wings pop out of the back.
I gotta make a wisdom saving throw.
Make a charisma save. Technically, anyone within 10 feet. I think he's the only conscious one within 10.
Yes.
Okay.
Total of 3.
No, he fails.
What's he do?
He is frightened. He cannot step toward me. His disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks.
Okay. How long does it last?
While I'm inside.
Okay.
For a minute.
For a minute. Okay. All right. That goes to. You got anything else you want to do? Any movement or anything?
I'll bonus action take a swipe at him.
Okay.
22.
Hey, hits.
Nope, 21.
Okay. When he gets hit, does he re-roll it or does it just stick to him?
1 minute.
It's 1 minute.
Pretty good skill.
I was gonna say that's pretty good if you don't get to roll it even if you get hit.
13.
13 damage.
It's not a charm or anything. It's an effect.
Well, I mean, it's like any like poison, anything like that. You like usually can roll it at the end of your turn. So I was asking. So
He might be able to roll at the end of his turn for it.
Okay.
I have to look it up.
yeah, just to make double sure. Because if it sticks, that's fine. I just want to make sure we do it right. All right.
What about
I
fear?
had 2 damage to that, so I forgot to throw in my proficiency.
Does fear let you roll out of it after an attack?
Fear?
Yeah.
Yeah, if you get hit by
Kinda
something.
the same thing.
If you get fear, but I mean, it's also like a charisma based one, so it depends. It depends on what it says in the book. So that goes to Torian. What do you do? Boy, Joy's on the ground.
I didn't have a health potion, did I?
I don't know.
Nope.
I have one on my belt.
You got going on your belt. You're laying there and you're like, right here, bro.
What did we give health potion to?
I got one.
Henry used his. You got how many did you get? 4? Who's got?
I got one.
Got
I
one.
had one.
You got one.
That's 2. I think Tippy had one, right?
Health
74.
potion?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure I have 4 health potions.
Well, you guys got awarded some, then you guys split them up with all.
Yeah.
Oh, then let me double check.
I know I don't have one. I don't think I'm close. I didn't know that Joy had one, so. After seeing Joy go down, I'm gonna pull up my shield and just swing on him.
Yeah.
15?
15 to hit? Oh, yeah, you get this guy. This guy's got natural armor. He's not too hard to hit.
11.
11 damage. 81.
I have 1 health potion.
You got one?
Yeah.
She's way over there, though.
Yeah, I'm really far away. But
All right. Anything else?
Can I verbally yell for Perry to come get Joy?
Yeah, you can shout out to him.
Yeah.
No
Perry,
worries.
come get Joy and get him somewhere safe.
Okay, yeah, and you can see Perry kind of like straighten himself up and like, okay, bro. But his turn's not for a while though. So that goes to Joy's turn. It's time to make a death saving throw.
Fail.
No, one is it?
No.
Okay,
4.
all right. So one failed death saving throw.
Don't be Bellator.
Oh my god.
As you can see the scrine at the end of the tunnel. All right. Cool. Then we go to the Hill Giant's turn. Were you able to find out?
I'm looking right now.
Okay. Well, until that, he gets disadvantage on attacks, so we'll just keep doing that. He's going to swing at Torian, who's on his foot. He's mad about that. That's only 15 to hit. He tries to smash you. He swings again. Ooh. 25 with disadvantage.
Barely.
So that one hits.
Barely.
Yeah, so he had the fire rolls. He rolled 18 and 17. Let's see.
You mad about his foot? Stomp on his toe.
He's pretty mad about it. 18.
Tickles.
Yeah, just boom. Just hit you in the dome piece. And he's just like, go away.
Doesn't say anything about rolling out of it.
Okay. Back to the top of the order. Inryu. What do you do?
Run over to Joy. See the health potion on the belt.
All right.
I'm gonna feed it to him.
Okay, yeah. So you like bonus action grab for his
bonus action grab it.
or even free I don't know. It's usually a bonus action, take it and drink it. So either way, you get it and you feed it to him.
Yeah. 1d4, huh? Is it 1d4 plus 1, I guess?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
The
5.
one I have written down is
5.
Yeah.
All right, Max. Oh, 5 HP. Your boy Joy's awake again.
Tasting sour.
All right.
And then I move back 20 feet.
20 feet. All right. 5, 10, 15, 20.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't think I
Take hits. Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah.
Tippy, your turn.
Yep. All right. Zeke's gonna go into the horse cage, and he is going to grab their bridles, which I assume they still have.
Over
on.
here.
Yeah.
10, 15, 20,
He's
25,
gonna
30.
start dragging them. He's trying to pull them out.
Okay, well, he can get to him, grab a hold of him, and he doesn't have any movement right now. So,
Okay.
was he move 30 on the ground?
Yeah.
Okay, so it took
No,
him
40.
40. Okay, so yeah, he can try to pull them with him.
Yeah.
So just give me a strength check again. I was trying to pull 2 horses. I mean, if you wanted this guy to try to make animal handling, I guess you can.
Yeah. Animal handling's better than strength for this. 5.
All right, yeah, you just kind of like, and they don't go anywhere.
Okie dokie. He's trying to help.
So that goes to you. Yeah. What are you doing?
I will try and blast dude. And because I've blasted him before, I no longer have advantage, right?
Yep, you've used that.
Yeah. Okay, come on. How? Nat 20!
Yay! Crit! Hooray!
Alright, so 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 force damage.
10, okay. Yeah.
Get a bonus to your relative blast.
Yeah, it was plus 4.
Oh.
Yeah, so 3, and then 6.
Oh, okay, got you.
And then
Okay.
plus
Okay.
Got it.
All right. Anything else?
I think I'm better off standing over here and blasting him than trying to get over there.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, it's perfectly fine.
yeah.
No worries.
That's going to be me.
All right. Gavin, what do you do?
I'm going to direct Navi to go distract the hill giant.
Okay. So, what's your flying speed?
40.
40. All right. So you can go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40.
Yeah, that's good right there. She's gonna stop there. Then I'm gonna take my action to shoot the hill giant.
Yeah, hit him.
Oh, I don't get a match anymore.
Well, if she's distracting him, then you do get
Well,
advantage.
she's not.
She's got to be within 5 feet to distract.
Okay.
The help action.
12.
12. Is that to hit?
To hit.
Misses.
Natural armor.
Yeah, you shoot an arrow, it just kind of like sinks into his fat and disappears.
That's gonna be it.
All right. Q. Who's after you? Galvin Perry. Okie dokie. Bruh! And you tell him to come get him, and he's like, bruh, I'm coming back. 40, 45, 50. He gets right there, and you like see Perry run up to you, and he's kind of like, I got you, bro. And like sweat kind of pours off his forehead onto you.
Like it drips some into my mouth.
Yeah, but he can't. He uses action and his total movement speed, so that's all I can do. And then after Perry is Mob.
I already knew it was coming. I got more HP this time. Let's go.
He's gonna shoot at you again with advantage. Right on the ground.
God.
17 to hit.
No.
So yep, he just ping flies off your armor this time.
We need to kill that little dude.
Yeah, for real.
And he misses, and this time he's gonna go
No,
whoop
we
whoop
can't.
whoop whoop. Halanir, your turn.
Okay, attack. Big
Yeah,
guy.
get him.
Not good. 10.
10 to hit.
Yeah.
And misses.
Bonus action.
Yo.
Oh, that's not one.
Fortunately, that misses. All right.
And that stick right there.
Okay.
Did you use your... Because you had advantage because of your spell, right? Oh, no, wait. That's just he gets disadvantage.
Bless over. It don't last for a minute.
Well, how long have we been fighting?
No, I think she's talking about the fear.
No,
Yeah, I
that
was
was-
talking
yeah,
about
that's-
fear.
we got blessed during the crocodile fight.
Oh, okay, that's right. Yeah.
Yeah, it was a while ago.
If that's all you want to do, it goes to Torian's turn. What do you want to do? Gonna hit this dude?
11.
You guys are all right. No, that misses.
This is getting worse now.
Rough round. Right
It's
now.
getting rough.
Yeah, it's getting. See the dark clouds coming.
Mhm.
Hello, darkness, my
Okie dokie, Joy. You actually get to go again. You get to play the game.
Yay.
Stand up.
Oh yeah. And Perry's like, bro, like, lay back down, dude. You're hurt. You got like a concussion.
Bad idea, Perry. Bad idea.
I'm going to take the disengage action and move a whopping 10 feet. Because that's my on my behalf.
All right.
And while I do it, I'm going to say...
Is that all you got, you pathetic little giant?
in giant.
Run away.
Unfortunately, he can't go towards you because he's scared of hell. Oh me.
That's so good. Talk that trash. Oh, you can't get over here.
All right.
Not even with my time.
It goes to the hill giant, and the hill giant's going to scoop up a rock from the ground,
Oh my god.
and he's going to throw it.
I can't get with Oh my
right.
god.
There it is.
Let's go.
22 hit you.
No.
Yeah.
God.
Oh man.
I can't.
How much HP do you have total? I don't know if I'm gonna kill you or not.
28.
All right.
What? When did you get to 28?
No, this is max.
Where is-
Oh, okay.
So I feel like it's.
Where
30.
is?
No. If you do 33.
Okay, I don't think you can do that much. All right. So he chunks this rock at you.
Oh, it's close.
Stop that right now.
Oh my Jesus.
Okay. Well, he chunks this rock at you, and it hits you right in the face and does 26 bludgeoning damage. As you go, he says, "Shut up!"
The only thing that I heard when that happened was talk shit, get hit.
God.
Mwah. All right. And your boy Joy's down for the count again, and Perry's like, no! Bro! All right.
Boulder flied right by him.
And it goes back to the top of the order to Inryu. What do you do?
Hit the reset button.
Yeah.
Oh, God. All right. I'm going to go move closer toward where you're at, like move my maximum distance, but not
Like this way or like around?
yeah, around. I'm going
Okay,
around.
so like
So
5, 10,
it's
15,
45. I got 45 movement.
45, like here?
Yeah, that's 45. And I can't see the goblin in there.
Well, with the damage, because he like busted through here, you can actually.
I can see him.
Yeah, you can. He's like. Yeah, you can see him. You can see him in there. He's,
try to go
he's
to hit him.
70 feet away from you. You can shoot him.
Yeah, I'll go to try to hit him.
Okay, this little guy that's been,
Finally. 25.
that hits. Wow, you rolled pretty good against these little guys.
Yeah, apparently. Yeah, bonus action. Can't say shot. Well, yeah, 9.
9 damage.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, you shoot it. It goes in here, and you guys on the backside see like an arrow stick out of the wall. Thook, and this guy sticks, and the arrow's holding him up, and he's dead.
Hey.
You killed the mob.
All right. And yeah, I just kind of sit right there.
All right.
Start making some kind of play here.
Who potions y'all got left? There's one somewhere out there.
Tippy's got one.
All right. Well, it's Tippy's turn.
I gotta get there.
I
Some kind
can't
of
get over there anyway, so.
Yeah.
All right, so
You probably can't even.
just move. No
You
mind.
really can't even. I mean, you're aware what's going on in the fight. It's
Yeah.
not, just because you're not in line of sight, it's fine. You can still tell what's going on. Because I'm sort of like, oh my God, Joy just got smashed by a rock.
So Zeke is again going to try and calm the horses down and pull them out.
All right, is he going to try to calm them down, or is he going to pull them? Because one, it's going to cost your action to like try to animal handling them. It's going to cost your action to try to pull them out.
He will try and calm them down.
'Cause
That's
it's
going to be his action.
Yeah, it's not like you can like grapple check these guys.
Yeah.
So all right, so yeah, what is that based off wisdom?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Zeke's got full stats, like he's a full character.
Okay.
He got a 19 to calm those horses down.
Yeah, somehow.
Those horses like that.
He
little
goes,
closet.
And he's kind of like straighten up and look at him. He's like, Mom. Come.
All right. Speaking of Izzle.
Come.
Okay, that will be his thing.
All right, so
All
he
he's
can-
trying to do is save the horse.
So he's calmed them down, so they're not resisting. He can move them his full movement speed.
Okay, then he's going to move them his 40 feet. He's trying to take them out the gate and into the forest.
Like this way?
Yep, that's what he's trying to do.
10, 15, 20, 25, as he kind of pushes through and they come with him. 30, 35, 40. All right, so yeah,
Okay.
the kind of gate kind of comes out and you have to go around it.
Yep.
Anyway.
All right. I am going to blast at the giant. Of course, I rolled so good for Zeke, and then I rolled a 3 for myself. So,
It misses.
yeah.
You guys are working this guy so well.
And the last one was like a gnat. It was.
Yeah, and it's just like, yeah, okay. Anything else you want to do?
I.
Do you want to just chill?
Okay. I'm going to move towards you.
Okay.
How big is dude's range though? Because I will just die.
Just hug on the side of the. You can always try to hug on the side of the house.
I want to not go near the giant though. And if I go around that way, it's going to take like 3 of my turns just to walk around that side of the house.
Get closer to me, and I think I can maybe. I just need.
You could toss it to him.
I need some distance. I mean, you ain't got to walk all the way in there, but if you can get close enough and cut down some, because I can dash around and maybe make it to him before then.
There's also, but what character is this in the blue over there though?
That's me.
That's him.
That is you.
I'm trying. Yeah.
Yeah, that's the direction that I want to walk in. Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm going to walk my full movement, which is 30, and I'm going.
Yeah, so you're going to have to go, like, these are all like kind of in a row. You can go between these two, but you
Yep.
can't go between those. So
Yeah.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30, like that.
Yeah.
Well, if it makes you feel any better, this guy can throw a rock pretty much anywhere on this.
Yeah, it makes me feel great. Thanks.
It's like this pretty much this circle is pretty much his range of throwing rocks.
Yeah. Good.
Actually, it's more than that. He can throw it up to 240 feet.
Oh my god.
All right.
So yeah. So you move up. You took a shot at me, miss. It goes to Galvin's turn. Galvin and
Navi's going to go
Navi.
up and distract him.
Okay, you're gonna use the help action. 5, 10, 15. So yep, you get advantage on your shot.
What does the giant look like?
He's
Does it look like he's hurt?
he's looking hurt. You guys are putting work in on him.
16 to hit.
That hits.
Six. 9.
9 damage. Okay.
But no damage.
Yeah. He's looking hoit, real hoit.
Now can Navi fly out?
If she
She has to fly away.
She has to fly out.
yeah, she moved 10 to get in, so she can move out.
Yeah, move her out 30.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, like over here.
Yep.
Okay. All right. No attack of opportunity, and that is mob is dead. That's all, and then goes to Perry's turn. Perry goes, bro, and he comes over here and he grabs you by the hands. 5, 10, 20, and pulls you away a little bit. That's the last thing he was told to do, and he's doing it. And then after Perry, mob is dead. Hallinier's turn.
It's gonna be a rough time.
Okay, back to attacks. 16.
16 hits.
12.
12.
No, I gotta have a level. That is 16.
16 damage. All right. Hey!
Yep.
You killed it!
Oh, okay. Again.
Yeah, it's like, ooh, kind of getting like real wobbly. You hit it again. Ooh, and it's going to fall. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And it goes, and falls back in the building. And you hear it go, ain't no giant. And it is dead. You guys killed it. Yay! You got your horses back. Boo!
I should have left him.
Oh, man. Successful combat. You guys did it. All right. So, yeah, you guys are left. The dust is settled. Actually, when he falls down, he kind of falls on the top of the rest of the building, and the whole shack just kind of caves in onto him. You guys are left there surrounded by dead goblins and an empty camp, and just the sound of... It takes a minute for the sound to come back because everything heard the commotion, but then the birds and the bugs start making noise again soon after. And what do you guys want to do?
All right. Well, I'm gonna
Actually, yeah, I can.
Yeah.
So after Hallinir, Torian, yeah, we got to keep.
Yeah.
We have to
he's
keep
dying.
the order of things. So because he's got death saves to make. What do you do, Torian? What do you do?
Does anybody have a potion to get him up?
Tippy does.
I do. I'm all the way over there.
You.
Well, I have a cure wounds. I can go over there and cure him.
But you gotta touch on.
Can't do it before I die, though.
Yeah, you gotta do it.
Yeah, I gotta go over there.
So yeah, I guess let me bring the map back up because we still got
He dies, right?
we still got
If
him
you
dying
roll,
right here.
if you
Unless
roll
I roll
that
that one.
win, that's the problem.
So Joey's still on the ground.
yeah.
So yeah, this is your turn. What do you want to do in your turn? Is there anything you can do?
You can get the post from Tippy. Oh no, I don't. I can move after. You get the post from Tippy,
It's better to have Galvin move up because Galvin goes just after me. Like we're going pretty much at the same time.
Just
For
start.
him to use the spell rather than for me to
And
use the
waste the
potion.
potions.
Because you guys have already used 2 potions in a combat, right?
That's what they're there for. That's how I look at it. I don't.
Yeah.
Yep.
So it's
I
better
look
to
at
use
it.
them for a combat.
Exactly.
So there's a kind of like something we can do. It's something I always keep in the back of my head for this. We haven't done it yet, but with like if you like
Medicine check.
a good medicine check and try to you can't
Stabilize him.
you can stabilize them like if you stay with them until someone heals them. but it's like it's almost like say like someone's bleeding out, you have to like keep your hand on it kind of thing,
I'll
keep
do
it from
that.
dying. But it's kind of based on like the severity of like how hard he got hit last, so it's gonna be
I gotta get a good roll.
you gotta get pretty good.
It's got rocks on the face.
I'll probably kill him.
What'd you get?
One.
What is that total?
One.
Roll deaths now.
Dig your fingers into him.
So yeah,
What's this?
are you like looking at him or did you move over to him?
I needed to move over there, but
Did you?
no.
You stay there. You kind of looked over there and you're like,
He's dead.
I mean, he
He looks okay.
he looks stable. He looks fine.
Yeah.
Because if I roll over there, I'll probably accidentally kill him.
Yeah, you kind of look at him. You're not too sure why he's out.
Very quick dragging me.
So
Yeah, I'll yell out to Perry, stop, leave him there.
So with your one roll, is you're like, he's fine, Perry. Let him go. Joy, it's your turn. Make a death saving throw.
Oh god.
Got 20, baby. Let's go.
Come on.
11 success.
All right,
Hey.
that's a save. Yeah, one successful saving throw. Two more and you're up.
Yeah.
All right. Hill Giant's gonna make a 7. No, he's dead. He's gonna make some saving throws.
Let's see who the ultimate giant is.
What did he get? He made his. But anyway, so that goes to Enryu's turn. Anything you want to try to do? Anything you can do?
Just start walking toward the middle, like right then on the other side of Torian. Like in the middle, like on
here?
not that side, yeah.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
Yeah, just in case. And I'll wait right there.
Okay.
So the orc making death save too? I mean the giant.
No, he's
No.
not.
I'm about to say, I'll
NPCs,
go.
you go there and finish him off.
Mhm.
He's like, start stabbing him.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's no, he's
Stay down.
NPCs unless it's like something.
Like non-lethal or something.
Yeah, unless it's like a special circumstance, they die.
I was gonna go in and stab him, put blood on my face.
Tippy, what do you do?
All right. I will continue.
You can take the dash action
Yeah,
if you want
I'll
to.
dash over. So
Okay.
60 feet. I'm going towards Joy.
60.
All right, and that was my action. So
Yep. You get there.
I'm there.
You got your bonus action. Where do you have is it on your belt?
I guess I never stated if it was on my belt.
Well,
or
like
back,
you
so-
can like bonus action fish it out. We had that from last season, and you can like hold it out for somebody.
Okay, yeah, I'll bonus action get it out.
Yep, you have it prepared, and it's ready.
Yeah.
You can hand it off to somebody if they need to. It's Galvin's turn.
Dash over.
Okay.
I won't make it, but
So 5, 10, 15, 20, 21, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. Is that? Okay. You get that far, you run over. Halanier, it's your turn. Anything you want to do?
move over to Joy.
10, 15. Yep.
I'm gonna step a little bit away to give room for people to come in.
Okay.
And that's it.
All right. Then it goes back to Torian again.
So I see everybody going over.
Actually,
there?
it's Perry's turn. My
Oh,
bad.
yeah.
Here we go for Halanier. But anyway, Perry. Yeah. Perry moves over, takes the potion from you, and bends down and starts feeding you the drink.
All right, go for it.
And he
+1.
gives you back 3 HP.
Oh, man.
Save that.
And yeah, your eyes pop open, and then now kind of like initially it drops finally, and you wake up and you see Perry looking down with his messed up hair. And he's like, "Bro, welcome back."
Thank you. Thank you very much. I'm hurting.
Bro, you get hit by this huge rock.
Can I see the rock laying over
And
here?
it's just like rubble around.
You probably broke on me.
All right, so yeah, you're up, you're good. So yeah, at this point, what do you guys want to do? You guys are free to do whatever. You're no longer in combat. Woo!
I guess by this time the wings just turn to ash, disappear. Eyes go back to normal.
Right, I am going to go to the crops.
Okay, yeah, you want to go check out the crops over there?
Yep, I'm going to take myself some dancing monkey fruit.
All right, how many you get? There are a total of
Yeah, tell me.
8 growing.
Okay, I'm going to take all 8.
Yeah, and you know these are pretty rare.
Yeah.
Them to have this many growing here is. You don't know if it's a treat or what it is. Maybe you could sell them. I don't know. But eating them or drinking the juice has funny consequences.
Yeah, funny.
I head to one of these small huts and just start looking around in them.
Okay, yeah, you a lot of you're kind of
Like junk.
it's mostly junk. It's like the stuff they're using is kind of just ruined and just like there's scimitars they're using. They're rusty. Like they're no +1, nothing nice.
Yeah.
It's not really worth much.
Start poking around the big hut.
Okay, yeah, you poke around the big hut.
Want an investigation or something?
Yeah, I'm gonna investigate.
9.
9. All right, yeah, you're digging around and you find like the giant in there, and you can look him over. You don't really find anything of interest on him, but you do see like as you're kind of peeking through, like a lot of it's kind of laying on top of him, so you can still sort of see inside, and you can see like there's like kind of a smell coming from inside, and in the middle there seems to be like this little just like a lot of grass and stuff is placed there, and it's all dead, and it's like an indentation where just something has been just laying for a long time, and bones litter the floor. Possibly these goblins been feeding this guy for whatever reason, and that's all you get from that. What does anybody else want to do? Anybody else want to look at anything else?
Can I look over the letter and see if the hill giant was on our list of things to kill?
There is giant is listed.
All right. Just looking, what would I need to take back as that we killed a giant?
It's a pretty big head.
Like a toe.
Well, you
Sufficient evidence.
Toe or a finger, maybe?
yeah, that's up to you guys. What do you want to take?
Yeah.
It could be something like maybe like a fingernail or a toe or
How about an ear?
yeah, you can take a big ear.
All right.
Yeah, go there and dig in there and cut his ear off. Cool.
I'm gonna walk up to him and speak in giant. You are a worthy warrior, and I'll.
He closes his eyes.
Oh man.
All right, yeah, he closes his eyes.
All right, how many berries are growing on the crops? Because I know you need to take.
Actually, I have a number for that. Let's see here. Those of you that are looking around and are like in the hut, you can also make an investigate or a perception to kind of look and see if you see anything.
You said perception or what was the other?
If you want to look around, investigate, or if you're just trying to search, but if you're just kind of like seeing, like perception's harder to find stuff. Investigate makes it easier because you're actually taking time to look.
I only got plus my investigations.
You get a lot of these things. There's like
They only last for a day though.
yeah, there's like 10 bushes, and you can get 4d6 berries per bush.
Do you want me to roll them up?
Yeah, if you're picking them, yeah, you roll them. 4d6 per bush.
10 on investigation.
10?
Sad.
Yeah, you kind of find about the same thing that Helen here did. It just looks like they either he was forcing them to serve him out of fear, or they were praising him kind of like they did the crocodile. Either way, looks like they were just taking care of him, or he's laid in here while they fed him. Because he wouldn't fit into that door by himself. They kind of built this place around him. Anybody else look around? No? Okay.
You look at the little tents and stuff, right?
Yeah, and I was looking at this area. The ones
Yeah,
on the
well,
left,
like that, and then like from where you guys were over there, there's really
nothing.
it's
Yeah.
nothing. Yeah, I mean, this is just like, you know, there's a bunch of goblins. There's
Yeah.
very little of value that you guys can find out where they were. If there was anything of value, it'd probably be in the big hut.
Is there any like drawings that they've made or anything? Like them kneeling down to this hill giant or whatever.
Again, that'd be inside the hut probably.
Oh, okay.
If you'll look around in there.
Okay.
Okay, I'm only stripping one bush, and I got 52 berries.
Good job.
I got a 24.
24. Is that perception or investigate?
Perception.
Okay, so yeah, looking around, it's kind of like looking at the rubble. You can see that that they. No, there's nothing really of them drawing anything or like making any written language or anything, keeping track of it. But you do see that there is, among all the bones and bodies, there is one that is that still has like a bit of armor on, one that's more put together. That looks like it may be of interest.
Okay,
You can check out.
I'll peek at it. Yeah.
Yeah, you look through it, and it has the armor of you can kind of brush around, like, kind of moving through. It's again, like I said, most of it's still held up, so you can kind of get in there through all the rubble.
Yeah.
And you find brush the dust off, and you see like the symbol of helm on its chest, the gauntlet with the eyeball in the center, and his still has the like ruined plate armor on. No weapon that you can find, but he does have a pouch that has. It just has like a 9 gold in it, but it has he has a couple of potions.
Okay.
You get 2 more of those same potions you guys got.
Okay.
And you get another one that has this odd look to it. It's kind of this black, thick liquid in the container that you guys get right there. And of course, with potions, you can kind of like get a little taste. You got some oil of slipperiness.
Nice.
Pass that around.
Slippery slide.
Slip fruit.
Let me see it.
And he also has a rolled up piece of parchment in the same bag.
Yeah, that's more what I was looking for anyway.
Yeah, you open it up, and it seems to be kind of a crude drawing of a map, the same one that you have. And it has what was the name of it now? Their camp that's nearby is on it. It has circled around where the river is. Crocodile? Question marks.
Maybe.
What was this place called? It was called Camp Righteous.
Okay. Wow.
What, the one with the statue or this?
The one with the statue you guys just came from.
Looking at the armor, can I tell how old it is? Like how long it's been there?
It doesn't look that old. It just looks like it's been like this guy got smashed is what it looks like. But
Good for him.
yeah, like I guess if you want to try to get like a more accurate, you can make like an intelligence check on it, see if you can like accurately like tell.
Date it.
Yeah.
10.
Not really. Like it's not ancient or anything. It hasn't been here a long time, but maybe just however long these guys have been here, which I mean, looking around, maybe a couple of years or maybe less than that.
Okay.
I'll pick up some of these shoddy weapons just for extra scrap metal.
Yeah, you can pick up all the scrap you want. And on that map, it also has another mark that I can give you later. I don't have it right now for you. Sure. But it says Hellspawn. Question mark. And it's a little further to the south. Ooh. It's about 3 days travel to the south.
Alright, I'm gonna start walking around and looking at the goblin bodies. Do any of them have gold pouches?
The goblins themselves?
Yeah.
Let's see, how much gold do you find off these guys? Goblins don't particularly care much about gold.
Yeah,
but maybe they.
Scavengers, but they're also like intelligent creatures, so.
Yeah, but they don't really buy anything with gold. But from all the people that they've possibly got, you're able to scrounge up 6 gold pieces laying around.
Thank you.
But yeah, aside from that, and what you guys have seen, you feel like you've found what's here. You guys came back, got your horses, wiped out this camp, got a giant's ear, grabbed a couple of little things here and there, got some scrap metal.
Yeah.
And other than that, that's what you guys find. Unless you're looking for
I'll point
anything
out
else.
to Joy that there is actual plate armor here, if he wants some of that.
Yeah, it's ruined, but it's the metal itself is there.
All right.
It's something we should at least take with us. I may be able to work some magic.
I'll. Oh, gee. Or did system help move it or whatever? It's like whatever.
Yeah, I mean, I'll just throw it on the back of one of the horses.
Okay.
Kind of
Yeah.
strap it down.
Sure. You guys got 2 horses still.
All right.
Or at 3. You guys got 3 total. Yeah, you still got 3 horses.
The other one got eaten.
Yeah, you guys lost 1. All right. So yeah, what do you guys want to do from here? You guys want to continue to travel for the day?
Is this still like the middle of the day?
Yeah, sun's still high in the sky.
Oh, gosh.
We might as well finish traveling out the rest of the day before we set up camp.
Anybody want to take a short rest? You want to take a
We
short
also
rest?
have some people here who could benefit from a rest, myself included.
That's fine. We can rest and then we can head out.
Yeah. So yeah, you guys you want to take a short rest?
Yeah.
Rest.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. Get your D8 back. And what do you guys want to do after that? You guys want to continue traveling?
Yeah.
Okay. You guys want to continue south, following the river? Okay.
All right.
Rolling hit die here, short rest.
Yeah. And I gotta tell you guys that you guys are gonna be able to get to camp uneventful. Like nothing else is gonna stop you on your way to traveling the rest of the day.
Gain back all that he took from me.
And you guys can settle down, move one slot lower, and on the map that you have, the river that you guys are following down at like continue going down south where it kind of bubbles out a little bit. Like the bottom left of that is where like the Hellspawn with like a little drawing of a castle is there. They're not really a castle. It looks kind of like just like a little like a fort-ish, but castle-esque, like the walls and stuff. And so you guys are kind of heading in that direction. So yeah. But anyway, you guys continue traveling. You guys get to camp. You guys can settle down and rest.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think a good rest.
Yeah,
Yeah.
good rest.
Yeah.
Start doing the routine before we set up camp.
Yeah. Full routine.
All right. And we're doing all the all that stuff in the morning, right? All the extra stuff.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
foraging,
Food.
all that
Yeah.
stuff.
All right. So yeah, you guys settle down. You guys excuse me. Get your watches on. Yeah. Everybody's going straight. You guys getting your rest in? Or is there anything in particular you guys want to do before you get your rest? A reminder that the alligators spit out something that Torian has.
That's right. Yeah.
Joy, could you take a look at this and see if it's special or anything? The crocodile spit it out.
Oh, sure. And I'll just. Do we have anything else?
Unidentified items? I don't think so. I think that's it.
All right, yeah, I'll cast Identify on it.
Okay, yeah. You the chain, even though it's a magical item, has been broken. Looks like from the tooth mark of the crocodiles. But that's something you should be able to fix, maybe. But you got a parapet of wound closure. Hoop.
Hey.
So it helps you stabilize when you die.
Oh, wow.
Pretty good.
Yeah.
Man, Joy might need that.
While you're with us,
You're always gonna have all the necklaces.
just walk in.
It changes.
swinging.
Let your chain hang low.
That's hilarious.
There's 2 chains over there.
Yes.
The magical jug. Is anyone going to use it for the night or anything?
I don't have it.
I have it. If you would like to use it,
Oh, yeah.
you're welcome to.
Yeah,
You'd ask for it.
Timmy, may I see that magical alchemist jug?
Sure.
Like,
I don't
What
when
do you
it
know?
goes down.
Is it rain tonight? Let's see.
What are you gonna bring forth?
Would I know there? I guess I would know there was acid.
It it does rain a little bit tonight.
Okay, I'm gonna set
wanna-
up the,
Well, not only
Great
that,
Yeah.
you don't have to make.
I want to
death
see
saves.
that one with the green cork on it.
Right.
Okay, you can do it.
All right.
Because you.
I want to coat my arrows with the acid.
is it poison?
Or poison. Yeah, poison, I think. Yeah, the
Let's
poison.
see. We're
You
gonna
can
put.
have a half ounce of basic poison.
Yeah, I was like, I don't think you gotta have like a poison kit or whatever and be
Oh,
proficient
you
in
do?
it, dude. I think.
Yeah, it has to be
Yeah.
like a salve or something like that.
Yeah, like it would specifically say like I think the poison like that is if you get somebody to drink
Drink
they
it.
get-
That's
yeah.
one of the ones you drink. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry then.
Okay.
All right, no mind then.
Yeah.
Ain't no point.
Well, if you're not gonna use it, And then I will bring forth 1 gallon of wine.
Ha, ha, ha.
We'll have wine for the night if anyone would like some.
Yeah, it's not going to be like strong enough to get everybody drunk or
Tired
anything. So you guys can have a nice relaxing drink of wine and get a rest in. All right. So yeah, you guys bed down for the night.
Mm-hmm.
Let me. All right. Yeah. It's so easy with 6 people. Right. So what was the watch order? Like who was on? Like two people were on one watch. I remember which one it was.
Third. We had both of us on third.
Yeah, I just stay up. After my watch because once I get 6 hours.
Which watch is yours? Which
second?
Watch?
I got the second
I
watch.
was first.
Yeah, I got the second watch, and after I get my rest, I just stay up for the rest of the night.
Okay. Joey, do you take watch?
I don't think I do.
Okay. All right.
Galvin enjoyed it.
So you guys go to sleep, and then on the first watch. Who was first watch?
Me.
Okay. Make a perception check.
Ooh. Thank you. Whatever it is, I don't see it. 5.
Okay. All right. Joy. You're sound asleep. Hard day.
Really hard.
You feel something kind of tickling at your nose a little bit.
Am I still asleep?
Then again, when you wake up
Oh yeah.
and you look, and there's upside down. There's like this very pale face of this like a young lady. Just kind of looking at you, and you can see like all you can see is just kind of her white pale face, and everything else behind her is black. And you like rub your nose, and there's like black hair kind of around your finger. And you kind of recognize her from the cave, one of the doors you guys opened. The thing that's on the ceiling. She's just kind of like staring at you. And as maybe you go to open your mouth, and are you going to like, ah!
Yeah, I'm probably just gonna like, ah!
Yeah, and as soon as you open your mouth, she sticks something round and smooth right in your mouth, and just gonna go, ooh! And Torian does not hear you.
How's it taste?
It's kind of dirty, like dirt a little bit, but it's smooth. You can feel it on your tongue, and then she just kind of backs away and just kind of like stands up, and you can see like the stars in the sky again after the rain has settled, and she's just kind of standing there, and it's just like she's naked, but there's like no anatomy or anything. She's just like this form of a human standing there, and she almost has this glow to her. And you look up, and like her hair is like all frayed out everywhere, just kind of waving in the wind. And what do you do?
Can I spit it out?
Yeah, you spit it out, and it's like a red gem. It's smooth. And as soon as you yell, the hair wraps around you instantly, and she jumps back into the jungle. And that's where we'll end tonight.
Wow. Like, are we almost done?
All right. Thank you guys very much for watching. This is Charisma Plus. You got by something you guys have seen earlier. Yeah. But I don't know. Maybe she wouldn't have got you if you wouldn't have yelled at her. Who knows?
She's giving you a present. You're ungrateful.
I did it last time too.
It's just like it was in silence. But all right. Hopefully we see you guys back next weekend, next Saturday at we'll try to start a little early at 6 p.m. Central, but between 6 and 7 we'll get started. And if you guys have anything to say to any of the cast members or any fan art you want us to feature, hashtag Charisma Plus DND, and we'll see it. And we'll catch you guys next time. Bye. Got him.